It is really, really tough day. But it is what it is, right? It's just try one day at a time. One day at a time. Let me drop the link. Actually, I think I already dropped the link. Just in case if anybody wants to hop on, maybe Boston Collector or Blondie are going to hop on. You never know. So we got Vincent George. Disaster. It's 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 becoming very tough to come up with content to talk about. So guys, we need some wristwatch talk. Let me just open up my favorite website. We got Ray. Can't wait for go to press send. How long before you make me feel small again? What is he talking about? Have no idea. Ray. Do not suffer from G-Shock and Seiko rules. Working class heroes. I hope my movie ends before you start. Jeez. Probably not. Boston Collector. I'm coming, Timmy. Link for Boston Collector. Guys, if you enjoy this live stream, please hit the upvote button before we get too far into the video. No disrespect to Mr. Foss, but he is ratings poison. Mr. Foss is a hard character to deal with. I mean, know what to tell you guys. Blondie, come back. Timmy has never needed a cookie like he does now. Yeah, that was the toughest live stream ever. I wouldn't mind finishing this box though. It's the last day without the roommate, so let's get this show started. Jimmy, $5 super chat. This is for keeping Fatso stream alive today. Listen, I think I got it through that first 1 hour. Then I had obligations. I had to go and get the what's it called? The tickets for the lotto. By the way, if I win, we're gonna go shopping. We're gonna get every panel member a Rolex or a Patek. I mean, it's $1 billion. It's a lot of money, guys. We can do some damage at the AD. And Nick Miller, this is I don't know if it's a superior stream, but I know we got superior people. The Sir Drew Peacock. Welcome to the show, Drew.
How we doing, everybody?
Drew, how about
Yeah.
you? But
How are
hey,
you?
we got the man with the watches. Thank God for Boston Collector. The only watch content we had lately.
I know, jeez, it's tough.
As Boston Collector.
It's hard, but it's good to have you here, man.
Thanks.
How you been, by the way? How you been?
Good. I just brought some friends out, some ladies out on the boat for their birthday.
Ooh.
One of my friends' wife's birthday, so it was nice night.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome, man. That's
All right,
freaking
I'll
awesome.
see you guys later. I just want to say I love you. Take
What?
care.
Drew, just stay here. What?
It's tough.
That was weird.
It's tough.
That's
Yeah,
weird.
weird.
Man. Well, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Boston Collector. At least now with today's economy not collapsing.
Yeah.
What are the plans? What are the plans for you and the
Well,
future of the watch journey?
it's a good question. I mean, I think things kind of turned a corner today. I follow it pretty closely.
Yes.
And I think the interesting with the watch market is that it's not the same as the stock market, but it's similar. The reason people haven't been buying isn't because of lack of money, but it's more fear, I think, in the market, and worried that the prices will keep going down, so you don't want to buy high.
Yes.
And uncertainty of what's going to happen. But now that we've kind of peaked with inflation, it seems like things might be turning around. I think that people are going to start looking hard at the prices this low and are we going to start missing out on things before it goes up again?
I think we hit
So that's going
the
to turn
bottom.
the market kind of, you know, I think it's going to turn the market real quick for watches coming up. So I think the
we
next
hit the
month or
rock
so,
bottom
it'll
right now,
take
and
time. Yeah.
we're gonna start going back up.
Yeah.
Especially because there was no official announcement of a recession. So
Yeah.
we got a super mega super chat from Mark McLaughlin, $20. Tim, you're the best. Thanks for always being you. Let's jump on a call soon. I want to talk tube. Ooh, the tube with the best in the game. Mark, hey, listen. I can if I do not get $100 super chat to eat these cookies, then I can probably call you after the show. Let me just write it down. Mark. Otherwise, I'll call you tomorrow. 100%. Mark got the best spot to meet Archie in the city. The day one. Just kind of squeezed him in there. It's actually, Mark, I highly recommend you get your tickets for Watch Time New York. Let me just pull it up. Because you want to Watch Time New York. You need to get this ticket here because well, I mean, I'm going to try my best to get Archie in there for free. But you need to get this ticket, okay? RSVP, Watch Time New York, that Friday night, the reception. Because we're going to be there. We're going to be there, so get the tickets now, guys. All right. Sorry, Boston Collector, please continue.
Yeah. I don't know. Christopher Negroni had a nice comment there. No official recession because they conveniently changed the definition of recession.
Oh.
I think actually one thing that I read about was that the problem is that the unemployment's so low. There's 1.9 jobs open to every person that's unemployed, and savings rates for like how much money people have in savings is one of the highest it's been, and also consumer debt is pretty low compared to where it's been in the past. So I think all three of those things are what's kind of keeping us afloat right now. It doesn't mean that it's not tough out there, but I think that's kind of why they don't think it's actually a recession. It's interesting. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not a financial analyst.
That's an interesting idea. I mean, look, I kind of get it. Like, oh, they changed the definition of recession, but maybe sometimes you do need to change the definition, right? Like you might have a definition of what used to be a highway, and then car was invented, and then like they had to change the definition. So maybe we are technically in a little bit of a different circumstance than we were 8 years ago. So I don't know. I'm not an economist. So George Wargies, Tim, good evening. Told everyone on here on the stream for a while that the bottom was in the market. What is a BTC? Is that Bitcoin? And the watch market didn't see a collapse today. Nope. No. There was no collapse. Surprise. I was expecting like Bitcoin being at 10K today. Because like if they made it, if there was some kind of an official announcement, it would be just people with heads on fire be running down the street. Negroni, yeah, they're clinging to unemployment as their saving grace. I gotta tell you, a lot of these people who are employed, they wish they weren't.
No, everybody is jumping on that. I'm just repeating what I've saw today. People saying, metrics I've seen. I think that there's still a lot of pain ahead in the markets and with real estate and other things that we have to get through. And I don't think that, everybody's going to all of a sudden get tons of money tomorrow. There's a lot to get through, but I'm just saying, I think that things are kind of at the bottom. At least there's a direction for people to know that we're not just heading into more inflation.
Good to see you. Boston Collector is talented. Number one, troll in TPG live streams the other day, and now market economy wonk.
That's right.
You love to troll TPG, don't you, Boston Collect?
Yeah, I just think it's a train wreck. I mean, it's just he's more of a delusional fantasist than I am about the economy. So I think my advice is probably better than his. You know, when it comes to my financial advice is better than his watch market advice for sure. That's not saying much. I'm just
yeah, it's just that. I mean, I found the whole thing. That video. I mean, he fucked up on so many levels with that
oh
live
my
stream with that
gosh,
Q&A.
it's a train wreck.
You know,
Yeah.
I mean, look, like sometimes you got to make lemons out of lemonade, right? Sometimes you just have no
I just
choice.
don't know what the point was. I mean, it was like a PR disaster. It's like if
Yo,
you know, Jeff Bezos went up there and started,
yeah,
going through all of the awful things that he's done and how Amazon, stinks at this, that, the other thing.
mm,
It's like, where are you going with this?
mm,
It's tough.
George Wargis, mark this post. In 2023, the Fed will cut rates. The world
Hmm.
only ends once. Remember,
Hmm.
be greedy when others are fearful. I have been very greedy. Ooh. This is maybe I should see if I didn't lose everything I've had in Fubu, I'll be buying some stuff right now. But I lost it all in Fubu, so I'm kind of
Mm,
fiked. So for me, being definition of being greedy is basically I should not have went out to eat that pizza. I should have saved that money.
yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I'm
but
not a big stock market guy.
yeah.
I don't really I have a little bit in there, but I do real estate and other things, so
Mm. By the
I like
way,
to
Boston Collector, you have some
control.
watches to show us. How many watches do
I
you have?
do. To show you?
Yeah, we'll do like
So,
we'll take some super chats to show this because that's the
okay,
only way.
sure.
I mean, George Wargi said I should be greedy. So,
Okay.
how many
I
watches you've
I
got?
have I have here. I'll give a teaser. How does that sound?
Ooh, a teaser.
Okay, 5 green Rolexes to show you.
Here we go. We got wait 5 green Rolexes.
Yeah.
You cut out
Yep.
5 green Rolexes.
5. Yeah.
Whoa, Rolexes, and that's color of money. That's color of money. Let's do like $5 per watch. You know that could help us
Whatever
to
you think.
keep this show afloat for at least one day, right?
Sure.
Mm. So there you go, guys. If you want to see a watch, $5 super chat, and you can add a question in there as well for Boston Collector. We'll see it where this goes to. So yeah, that. Do you realize like he could have really raked in on that super chat. He could have made a lot of money
Yeah.
on the live stream.
Yeah.
That's why like sometimes, man, okay, these haters, they're gonna hate you. Okay. But you might as well, I don't know. He could have got good super chats on that night. But he didn't have them
Tim,
enabled. What the hell?
Tim, can you imagine if I always like to put it in terms of like think of like a respect.
You cut out. Damn it. Hello?
Am I cutting out?
Yeah,
Let me
yeah,
double
you're
check.
cutting out.
Yes, I'm there. One
Just
second.
say what you were saying again from the beginning. Damn it.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, you have to switch to Wi-Fi. Tim saw a lot of FUBU being worn and went all in. The
Sorry,
worst.
blackout. All right, I was on the wrong Wi-Fi.
There we go. Okay.
I'm good now. I'm good.
Okay, cool.
I was gonna say, imagine if David SW went on a live stream
Mm,
and he started, talking about his business and everything, and he was wearing somebody's watch who had already sold it to.
mhm,
He's wearing it.
mhm.
He's still wearing it. Imagine somebody selling you a watch and they're wearing it on a live stream, knocking it around. That's what he was doing. And the guy chatted on the live stream, "Is that my watch?" And he's like, "Yeah, I've got your watch. It's coming to you in a couple days." Like that's his
Oh,
watch.
was that?
I'm just like, he's wearing the watch. It's like a $40,000 watch, and he's wearing it, scratching it up. Probably like after he
Oh,
sold it, he's wearing the watch. It's like he
damn.
doesn't have any watches. It's just consignment pieces. But I don't know. I mean, I kind of feel bad because he doesn't understand what he's doing, and but
You know, to be
it's
honest,
trade
all
off.
of these dealers, they love wearing uh the the watches that they're selling.
Consignment pieces. Yeah.
Randy wants to know, Tim, your Explorer 2, is that a 216570 or 226570? That's the old one, the 216570. So there's no crown. So it's got the old movement, 48 hours of power reserve. But I don't know. I like this one. It's very charming. It has that
So Tim,
thinner
that's the
bracelet.
newest one, right?
No, that's the old one.
Oh, you have the older one. Okay.
The last generation.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, have you seen the newest one
Mm-hmm.
in person?
Yeah.
Do you? Do you? I haven't seen it yet. Is there a video, or does anybody have one, like pictures of
I
the
have a
old
picture. I have a
loom to
picture
the
right
new,
here. Yeah, I have a
like
picture.
the old side by side with the new for
Yep,
the
I have
loom?
a.
Because the loom's supposed to be upgraded too, right? On the new one.
I'm not sure about the loom, but see, here's the
The
new one,
side.
but it's the black one with
Okay.
the white one. There we go. Let's put
Right.
them side by side like that. There you go. Maybe a little bit zoom out. There you go.
Is the orange a little bit brighter on the new one?
No, the orange is the
Or
same.
just the picture? Okay.
Yeah, there's a few things that are different. The bracelet is thicker
Yeah.
on the new one,
Yeah.
1 millimeter.
Mhm.
The letters are chunkier, so you can see
Yeah.
these numbers are a little bit more chunky.
Yeah.
There's also the crown at 6 o'clock to show that it's got the new 72 hours of power reserve movement.
Mhm.
Well, actually, on the black one now, the hands are full on white gold. They don't have that black paint at the
Yeah.
end. The ghost to make them the ghost hands, right?
Yeah.
Have that. I don't know about the loom, and well, also this one is very, very glossy. It's so beautiful. The
Mhm.
dial is gorgeous. Oh, and then now there's a hairline brushing on the bezel, and that makes the
Mhm.
bezel kind of pop a lot more. So you can see almost
Mhm.
this bezel kind of pops at you because there's this hairline reflection here that, and you can't. There are no of that kind of reflections on the old one. Just like additional layer
Yeah.
that they added.
Yeah. Hoff
So
is saying upgraded loom,
ah,
thicker bracelet, new movement.
wider, not thicker.
Yeah. A little wider. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing that jumped out to me when I saw the press release is
Mhm.
that they mentioned that it's brighter loom,
Hmm.
and I don't know if it lasts longer or it's actually like brighter. It'd
Yeah.
be interesting to see that though, and see if it's like worth, if they're kind of like testing out, like that's the first model that would have that brighter loom.
Hmm. Does the new black dial exploit to have a gloss dial? Yes, it does. It has a
Yeah,
glossy dial.
yeah,
Like very,
it's not
very
bad.
beautiful glossy dial. Do I have a video? I think I have a video somewhere, but I lost it. It's a very, very nice dial. Of the new two Explorer 2s, I would take the black one personally.
Yeah,
Like I
yeah,
prefer it. Yeah, because
it's
just
it's
so
more
beautiful.
legible
Yeah, it's
with it.
extremely legible. The new one is extremely legible. So cool.
The black's a little bit more like dressy, like you can. It's definitely more dressy. Like you could wear that
Mm.
with a suit a little bit easier, I think, because it's got the white gold now indices.
Mhm.
It's just a little, I don't know, the actual dial.
Yeah, I have a video. Let me see here. Let me pull it up. Here we go. It's on my Instagram.
I think that
Cam, I
Explorer is
can't let you
underrated
in.
though.
Why is Cam trying to get on the live stream? I don't understand this guy. Guys, by the way, it's $5 to go $5 super chat to see Boston Collector's watches. He's got 5 watches, guys. Green. They're all green Rolexes. Check it out.
Do we want to start out lowest retail or lowest aftermarket?
Let's go lowest
to the highest.
aftermarket.
Okay.
Look at that.
I think I know. All right.
How cool! Look how cool that is, right? The hands are so chunky.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, I think all of the Explorers right now are a good buy because you can pick up your version like right around what you'd pay for a new one, secondhand. And some of the older Explorer 2s that are neo vintage are really nice watches, and it's the GMT function. I think it's hard to find good watches that have GMT. A lot of them are ugly, or a lot of them are weird shapes or sizes or whatever.
Some are a little bit too thick. Like, even think about this: the Black Bay Pro was supposed to be the perfect GMT on the gray market, like non over retail, like actually a GMT that you can acquire and you can have for the rest of your life. And they fiked it up. It's too thick.
Yeah. It's interesting though, because it's a small watch actually. But then it's thick, so it actually wears bigger. It's almost like the older Rolexes that have a little bit thicker case, so they wear a little bigger. So it depends on your wrist. If your wrist is like, I have smaller wrists. I have like a 6.5 inch wrist, but it's pretty flat. So that would wear all right on my wrist. But if, people have rounder wrist, it might kind of stick up more too. It really depends. But I don't think it's as dressy as this. Like, you wouldn't wear a suit necessarily with the Black Bay, right?
No,
it's not quite, the dial just isn't at the level of this.
Yeah.
So, but the older Explorers are coming down. I saw one. I've seen them between 6,500 and 7,500 on some of the groups for the neo vintage ones, and that's some of the Polar ones too. Like 7,500 for a Polar is pretty good.
75 for the 40.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
really no, not for the 40. For the 40. Yep, the older 40, one. 16750.
Wow. My time 369 Tim is the Explorer 1 39mm Mark II and Explorer 2 Perfect, the Polar, the perfect 2-piece combo. Yes, it is. Explorer 1, that's your everyday, and then Explorer 2 is your travel sports watch. Technically, I mean, maybe you could add like a Speedy in there if you need a chronograph with that's like a respectable chronograph. That could be the third one, but those two, that's all you need. Chronographs are completely useless. So
I'll actually be showing, if people start super chatting, I'll actually show you a good 2-piece combo.
Ooh, a 2-piece combo meal. You know what? It doesn't look like they're gonna super
Nobody's
chat.
into
Let's just
it?
show them one watch. I mean,
We'll do one. Okay. Yeah. I mean, they've been.
We tried.
Been,
listen,
nice enough to hang around, right?
Yeah. They're still
it's
watching.
Not all about the super chats.
Maybe they can upvote, guys. At least, okay. If you're not gonna super chat, hit the upvote button. We're gonna have 20 people who upvoted, 180 people watching. Come on, help out with the show. Let's see here. Let me switch places. Here we go. Oh, nice. Whoa, the Oyster
This is the
Perpetual.
36. Yeah,
that's the 36. Oh yeah,
this is 36. Yeah,
it looks like 41.
It wears pretty good. See, I have smaller wrists, but it's not sized properly. But it's not horrible.
No, that looks really good. Bam. That's why that question. Do you need a 39 or the 36? Is like, hey, the 36 actually works as well.
I think on the OPs you'd be surprised at how big they were, because the dial's actually big. The bezel's small on these, so the dial size on this is pretty good size. Day dates and these wear a little bit bigger because the bezels are smaller. But I think that's pretty good for the.
That is gorgeous.
It's got the green lacquer.
Yeah, that green is so shiny. By the way, Snap, that's the gentleman. Morning, guys, from the UK, jet lagged. Awoke at 3 a.m. still on New York City time. Thank you so much for the upvote. That's the gentleman. That's his Explorer too, the Black Dial, and
You
his
get a super chat.
Zero West. His Zero West as well. He's a Zero West fanboy. No, he's a Londoner. And actually, I mean, Zero West. Yeah, you take it for
Yeah.
what it is. It's not a heart horology, nor is it a Rolex.
Ops trying to
But
guess.
yeah, it's a weird category of its own. By the
Yeah.
way, there you go. He picked up in New York this one. That's pretty cool.
That's
Elvis.
for Dirk Diggler right there.
That's for the Dirk
That's for Dirk
Diggler
Diggler.
watch.
That would be perfect. Dirk's got to
Aw,
get that.
Basil Bezos. $5, better late than never for the Bay State.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Basil
Right.
Bezos. Bay State,
Yeah,
that's Boston?
Massachusetts is the Bay State. Bay State's Massachusetts. Yeah, the big state.
Mm.
Yeah,
Ah.
he's a fellow. He's a fellow Red Sox Nation.
Oh, damn. Well, let's see the second one. I guess this will be for the second one. We can use this
Okay.
for the second. So that
Here,
was
let me see if I
Oyster
can.
Perpetual Green Dial 36. Actually, man, the 36.
36.
Where's
Yeah.
like a 39?
It wears good
Yeah.
because and I think that it's
What's the
worth
bracelet width
considering
from that? Is that 20
bracelet
or is
width.
it 19?
I
Because
think
the
it's
Explorer, the
20.
new
I think
Explorer
it's
1
20.
is, huh?
It's 20 on the 36.
It looks 20. Yeah, it looks wide.
Yeah.
Much
Yeah.
wider than the
And it
Explorer
tapers
1.
nice. It's not
Yeah.
too much of a taper.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell, but
Oh, that
that's pretty
looks
good.
wow. It does look
So
kind of
so it's
chunky.
worth looking if there's guys that have maybe a
Mhm.
7-inch wrist or like even a 7.5, you might be able to pull it off for
What's the
the
size of
Tiffany
your
because
wrist?
it's still alive. 6.5.
6.5. Oh, okay. That's the same as mine. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
So
Uh-huh.
you could still pull off the Tiffany because it's in 36. You still could get it at the AD, right? For
Wow. Wait.
if somebody's on the edge of the the 36 Tiffany is still available.
Maybe for another year, right? Maybe until the end of the year or until the new
I
releases.
know it's
So,
hard to tell. It's hard to
yeah.
tell.
So
They
if you
got rid
guys are
of
still
the
interested in Tiffany.
yellow and the coral, but the green's still available too for 41. This is a nice green. I
It
really
is
like
nice
the
green, yeah.
matte.
Very subtle green. It's
Yeah.
not putrid green like the Hulk is.
Mhm. All right, put that down. See if I can actually. Let me see if I can put it on top of one of these boxes so you can see it. Try to do some.
Comments.
Can you see?
No, that's a good. Mark the Shark. How many more first-year watch experts can Tim find to beg for super chat on his behalf? Wait, how many?
Hey, Tim, how much have you paid me to beg for super chats?
Hey,
0.
I paid you 0.
That's right.
I have no money to pay. I have
I'm
no
not
money
begging.
to.
I'm not begging. Tim doesn't beg.
Oh, I don't.
He doesn't need to. Oh man.
Nick
That's in the
Miller.
right
Tim is a
spot.
perfect citizen. 100% pro status quo, which serves the super socialism we get by exploiting urban poor population with the corporatist
Corporatist
culture, political economy.
political economy. Yeah.
I have no idea what the hell he means by that.
Yep.
I'm pro status quo. How am I pro status quo? Oh man, this
I'm
this
not
is
sure.
fascinating.
That was
Fascinating.
a big one. You'll
It's
have
a
to
big
unpack
one.
that later.
Yeah, it's quite a Nick Miller. This is quite a man. I mean, I don't even understand it. Pro status quo, which serves the super
Yeah.
socialism. What is super
Mhm.
socialism? This is the first time I hear about this super socialism bullshit. There's a super socialism
I'm not
which
sure. I'm
serves
not
the
sure.
and then exploiting urban poor population with Corporatist culture.
Maybe he just got a hold of a thesaurus and started changing some words around.
Man, that is
hard to tell.
If somebody can decipher this, send me an email. MCM, the man with the cookies. Man, MCM, thank you so much for the cookies. These are delicious. They're delicious. Oh my!
He sends those to you, Tim?
He sent me these. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Nick, is this the guy? Wait, Nick Miller. Nick Miller. Is this the guy, Nick? Who was talking about the Ming? Or is this the different guy?
I think it's a different guy.
Okay, let's get the link for Nick Miller. How my pro status quo that serves the super socialism we get by exploiting. Oh, that's beautiful. Let's play.
Let's put it up there. Hopefully it doesn't fall.
Nicola.
The camera's the other way.
Nicola, it's a little bit
all right.
dark in there. Hello? Hello?
Hey, buddy.
It's from his car.
Hey, Nicola. Who is this?
I can't hear it well. I'm on my phone here. I can't hear anything.
Well, you need
I hear it
AirPods.
really super quiet. Yeah, I'll get up close. You can't really see my face.
You need to wear AirPods.
I'm in the car right now, but let me explain this to you. Basically, I'm an ultra leftist like you, Tim. I honestly am. I believe in socialist policies, right? I would rather have all the poor get taken care of, no worries, all that. But the way to do that, and this is Marxist ideology, you have to have a political establishment of the state. Every state is a political establishment and an oligarchic establishment. The political establishment has to not be a selfishly self-serving cultural parallel structure to its own people. It means it's selfishly self-serving and it's a cultural parallel structure. It's always going to be a cultural parallel structure. But if it's selfishly self-serving, that means that it will not secure socialist policies. Now, what are socialist policies? That just means it's a simple term. It's not an ideology. There can be ultra-nationalist socialists that are Nazis. They're socialists. They give back a little bit to the people. Socialism is just an investment of developmental capital into the people by a political establishment. So I would love that. You know, we're all united. Let's fund the poor to not be poor, give them education, give them hospitalizations, whatever they need. Stop all the crime, you know, make them feel like they're part of society. It's perfect. But that's not what we have in North America. So what we have here is what I call super socialism. Basically, what they have is an imperialistically exploitative, extractive. So it's imperialistic, it's exploitative, it's an extractive political economy. It takes from the people and sucks it up like that milkshake from There Will Be Blood.
Where does it suck
from
it up?
Across the room. Suck it up dry, baby. So that's what this political economy is based on. It's based on selfishly self-serving interests as opposed to selfless investment. So what happens is for the core society population, the people who are in well-established positions in the political economy, usually corporate sector, what occurs is that they get super socialism. It's just a term that I invented. It means that they get a lot of benefit from this arrangement. So right now, the status quo in the cities is postmodernist culture as a way to preserve the corporatist culture status quo. A lot of people they started to beg and wanted Obama with a change, and they wanted, after the recession, all this and that. They needed and wanted actual, genuine, ultra-leftist culture, socialist policies, okay? Here, I'm going to finish this up in like 10 seconds. Let me just wrap this up. So they wanted actual socialist policies.
Good 10 seconds.
Okay. I'm fucking driving here, man. Yeah. Fuck. Oh.
Hey, man.
All right. Anyway, they wanted actual socialist policies because that's what people want, right? So instead of that, what they're given is basically an ideology that replaces genuine ultra-leftist culture socialist policies. You have to have genuine ultra-leftist means that the political establishment takes over the oligarchic establishment, like Marxism. It will not allow them to be imperialistic. That surplus capital.
I gotta drop you, but you know what, Nick? Please come back. We're gonna talk about this extensively, okay?
Let me just finish up. I'm gonna go. I'm sorry to take all this shit, but let me just finish up. So basically, virtue signaling and all of this other ideology, environmentalism, radical feminism, all these other ideologies are the mainstream because they're actually ingenuine ultra leftist culture, socialist culture. They actually pretend to be genuine, like there's going to be a big change, but really it's just for the elite. Where are these people who are actually registering in universities, in elite universities, getting elite corporate jobs? The corporate economy is staying the same, and they feed this stuff because what happens, and this is where it gets complex a little bit.
Okay, well, we don't have the time to go
Fetishization,
into the
brainwashing,
complex.
it's all based on
We don't have the
fetishization.
time to get into the complex, but I want to talk to
Okay,
you.
Tim, listen. This ideology that your status quo is part of is all based on them staying poor. They will stay poor because they don't integrate the core society population.
And we'll talk about this on the next one with you. Email me hello@timwrite.com. We'll schedule something. I would love to talk to you. Okay. All right, there we go.
I got it.
Wow.
That might have been a lot for you, Tim.
Please end this. Please, Tim. Hey, man, I tried. Wow. You know me. I love talking politics more than anyone. Gotta tell you, man. Speedy Hernandez, Tim, super socialism is the next level. Like when your parents said you were moving to the super kindergarten in your second year of school. Kablam! Wowzers.
That's great. Yeah.
Whew. I'm out of breath.
It's a lot to unpack. At hour 5 for you, that's a little tough.
You know how many people I spoke with that think they figured out the way politics works. And you know what? He's pretty convinced. This is going to be an interesting conversation. I can't wait to. I want to do a live stream with him when it's just like in off hours, when we're not talking watches, not looking at watches. And I would love to get into the weeds because it takes a lot of time to get lost. It's actually, I mean, he's so deep down the rabbit hole. It's going to be pretty fascinating to see how he got there.
I have an idea of how he got there.
Yeah, it's just a little. Oh man. Can't wait. I can't wait to have that conversation. Camp Prancing Elites, $2. I want a tax break for the Prancing Elites. Tax cut just for the Prancing Elites. Love the Prancing Elites. Okay. Whew. Oh, Tim S, $5. Looking forward to the politics stream.
Wow.
By the way, last time I debated politics with a guy, I almost gave him a stroke.
Yeah, I could see that.
Pretty brutal, man. It was pretty brutal because it all falls apart when you ask him why. Okay, let's see it. The next watch.
Okay, don't ask him why.
I mean, that's the most dangerous question when you ask, like, why would they do that? Did you get the funds for the iPad, Timmy? Taking time. No, I'm still collecting. I'm like halfway there. If you want to help out, I'm going to drop the PayPal link in the chat, guys. iPad fund.
I got another one that's good to pick up at the AD if you can.
Which one? Oh, which one?
I don't think I can get it on. Size to my wife's wrist. But...
Oh, no fucking way. The palm fronds. Holy shit. And you got the best configuration. The Jubilee fluted bezel with palm fronds. Dude, this is that's my type of watch. You know me, because that's the cookie flavor. It's the cookie flavor dial. By the way, you know what was my nickname for that one? The Panda Diet. It's the Panda Diet dial. Get it?
Okay. Panda food dial?
Panda Diet.
Oh,
there's
diet.
the Panda. There's a Daytona Panda. Then there's the Diet Panda.
Palms,
and that's the Panda Diet. The
more bamboo, right?
420 dial.
420 dial. Yeah, that's one of them. So this one actually.
Who else needs a Xanax after that?
Yeah. I think this is a great one if you are looking for something for your wife or girlfriend or anybody, but it could work for a guy too, which is nice.
That is a
So
sick
that's one of the
watch.
things I try to do is if I'm going to do a smaller watch, I try not to go below 36
Mhm.
and I try to get unique dials.
Mm.
And this one is actually more rare from talking to the ADs
Mhm.
because it's done with the same laser as the LASIK eye surgery lasers.
What?
That's
Really?
how they that's how they
Must be really
etch
legible
the
dial.
dial.
It
Yeah,
must be a very
that's how they
legible
do
dial.
the palms on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, very precise.
Forbin Colossus, tell me something I don't know.
Cataract surgery.
Okay. Tell me something I don't know. Forbin Colossus says like I'm an idiot, as if I don't know that.
About
Forbin.
socialism or about the laser?
I mean, the what? Tim, less of your opinion, please. Let's let the thinkers talk. Okay, gotcha. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Hey, that is pretty
Does
sick.
Blondie have a palm dial?
Blondie, no, she doesn't. She doesn't have the palm dial. But I think she would spring for the palm dial if the right guy came along.
I know somebody that was selling one at some point.
Hey, yo, you're watching the show. You've been watching the
Yeah,
show.
been watching the show.
Following the drama.
I'm a big O'Sheen fan, actually.
Oh yeah?
I've enjoyed his channel for a long time, 2 years, and I think that I don't know. I think it's too bad that it's kind of gone bad publicity way, but I think that he's always been a
Oh,
genuine
don't show
guy.
them. Don't show them yet. Don't show them. Because we got the super
Well,
chat
they've seen this one
for the
before.
palm fronts.
Okay.
And we need the super chat to see next one. While we're waiting for the super chat to reveal the next watch, let me show you something Bear just sent me. These are Bear pictures. Bear pictures. Okay. This is Moda from Moda, guys.
Ooh.
Look at this. The
Yep.
Submariner to rule them all. Look at that.
Yeah, under.
Yachtmaster 42, 28,000 sales tax to California residents without resale certificate. Wow, 2020 card, lightly used, dude. Under retail. This watch has never been.
Only?
Huh?
I know it has the card too.
Just it has the card, yeah.
Card and watch.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, those never really took off, and I think part of why Yachtmasters don't sell as high is they don't have the history of the other ones yet.
But you know, I was never offered like they never went below retail. They never went.
No.
And this is like the first time.
They used to be secondhand like this. Like if it was worn and stuff, it used to be below retail.
If it was really, really worn.
Yeah.
But this is not bad. And then
I just think they
B,
never took off. Yeah.
Now this is some next level shit. 17.
17 is a good price for that.
Whew.
Those same thing. I think that these never really took off on the hype train as much because they didn't have the history behind them. Like the GMTs have so much history in the sub and Daytona, like they're all way higher. These never really took off as high as those other watches. And I think you don't have all the vintage stuff and all the background of the watches. So people buy these just to wear them. So it's kind of limits their market rather than the collectors that are looking for a GMT because their dad had one. I don't know. That's just my opinion on why, but
that's a good point.
like
here's a comment from Nick Miller. I'm just describing contemporary Western, ingenuine, ultra-leftist, socialist, postmodern, corporatist culture.
Yes.
Yes, you are.
We got you,
Nick, I want to talk about this Western ingenuine, ultra leftist, socialist, postmodern corporate culture. I want to talk about that. Please email me. Let's do a live stream together. Mano a mano. Billy Piccolo, $5 super sticker. Billy, thank you so much. Let's pull up the next one. I guess that's for the watch. That's to see the watch. That's the $5.
Sweet.
Thank you so much,
wait,
Billy Piccolo.
I'm doing MSRP, right?
Yeah.
Is that what I said?
Yep.
Okay.
Ray, a fan of you and your hard work, Tim. Don't forget your beginnings. Love you, Ray. Oh, Ray, that's the Cermit. The Cermit. Wowzers. I mean, that watch. It's just a solid piece. Just a solid watch.
I love the new bracelet and the size too. And actually, I showed you the 36 on my wrists.
Mm-hmm.
So I have smaller wrists. This thing still wears pretty good for,
Man, the sub.
Considering,
Man, the sub is like the best wearing watch.
So for people with smaller wrists, it still wears pretty good. It's not too big because of the taper.
Yeah. The taper, the big clasp to balance the head of the watch is just such a nicely wearing watch.
The Hulk definitely wears bigger than this. I've tried a Hulk before, and it's definitely bigger.
Yeah. Bigger than the 40, right? Yeah.
Like it just the case is thicker, and just the way it tapers, it's harder to fit.
It's like it's more chunkier, it's juicier. There's more meat to that watch. Yeah. Man, I have one. By the way, bad news for you and me. Oh, actually, wait, that's the wrong picture. Oh yeah, here we go. See, there was one selling for 16.5 on these motor groups. 16.5. The price really came down. These were almost 30.
Yep.
3 months ago.
27, I think there was a high.
Yeah.
Aftermarket.
Oh well. What can you do, right?
2020. Yeah.
Nick
but they're
Miller.
Gonna go back up. They're gonna go
my
back
analysis.
up.
I want to publish it. I want to converse on the level of Alexander Mercuriosi Gonzalo Lira. I hope you're not drunk driving right now, man.
Yeah, drive safe.
I'm excited.
Don't drive in texts.
Anthony Napolitano, Tim, I want you to know what the real price of watches are when the Adrian's phone call on gray market from 1840 to 2235 when you see the real picture. Adrian's phone call on the gray market. Real price of watches are. Then watch Adrian's phone call on the gray market from 48 to be. Yeah. Whew. Guys, link for Q.
Yes,
dropping the
Q.
link for the Q, man. The Q. Oh man, Nick Miller, man, he's onto something. By the way, look at this.
Yeah.
He wants to publish his own philosophy, and then people that get it will study like the work of a real philosopher. Holy shit, that's pretty crazy there. Ray Pad $2. Ray, not to be confused with Ray Pad. That's right. I thought that was the same person. Is this, by the way, is this DC Ray, or is this a different Ray? Because there's a DC Ray. Now there's a Ray. There's a Ray Pad. There's all kinds of. See, we have really interesting. Nick is working on his own fucking philosophy. Just ground up. Just forget about other philosophers that came before him. Just start your own philosophy. Just like we're doing our own religion, the religion of horology. That was my idea, by the way. Something that I want, a pet project that I have.
Ooh, MSRP. This is a tough one. People might not like that.
Whoa. God. Thank you so much to the Taking Time. Taking Time just sent me some help towards the iPad. That's huge. No, Taking Time. Thank you so much, man.
Are you getting the iPad Mini too? Is that
Yeah.
what you're looking for? That's awesome.
Yeah, because like I want to start doing merch, like a lot of merch. I did merch before, but like I always work with another artist
hmm
who, and I have to commission it, right? And it's always like describing what I see in my head is really tough to these guys sometimes, and then you have to do revisions. You have to pay for the revisions. So
Yeah, it's
I
tough.
figured I'll be able to save a lot of money if I had an iPad of my own. That way, at least I can start working on stuff. I can tell them what I want, and then as I get more practice, I'm actually, what, I draw pretty good myself, so I wanna do some original designs for art, like explore one. I already did a couple, so let's see. Q,
What's up?
Nice.
hey man, how you doing?
Hello, hi,
you.
hi, Boston. Nice
Hey,
collection.
how you doing?
Yeah,
Thank
well,
you.
that's just a small part of it, very small part. I think he's got like one of each or something. It's crazy.
I was gonna jump on earlier to cut that speech off.
Uh-huh.
So that's why I'm here.
That was
I'm
pretty
trying.
crazy, man.
I know that was crazy. That was ridiculous.
I wanna
But
I wanna have a debate with that guy.
I do have something. I think. Oops, hold on. Let me see if I
Ooh,
can
an
turn this around.
unboxing as well.
Yeah. Let me get there.
Ooh,
Ooh.
All right, so
And
let's
look
see
at
if I
the
could
car.
get this camera. All right, so
holy
let's see.
fuck! Oh, you got
Did Q?
those overhead
What,
lights too.
is that it?
Holy shit! Oh, you
Wait,
got the new Porsche, you fiker. That looks like a GT3 RS.
that's nice.
Holy fuck, dude, that's insane.
That's nice, right? And it
Is that
matches my
GT3
watch.
RS? And that matches my
Oh,
Daytona, right?
Oh
yeah.
no, that's my Daytona. That's not your
That's his.
Daytona.
Are you sure?
Yeah. No, I'm sure. I'm sure about that. That's my Daytona, but
Fuck.
Wow, that's awesome. How
That
long did you
arrived
wait for
today?
that, Q? How long did you have to wait for that?
I was supposed to get the GT2 RS, but I end up getting this because I just bought another house today in Orlando, so
Oh,
I had to cut that down. So,
okay.
but yeah, this matches my watch really well, and on top of that, we got a surprise for you guys. Let's see what I got. All right, give me a second. Let's see, get the
It
camera.
feels like matching luggage is coming. What do you think, Tim? Do we have a matching?
Fuck. You like
That's what I
a
think.
white Birkin.
Something luggage. Let's see.
I like how it has a trunk on the front. So far. Oh, he got a Rolex. Whoa.
Okay, let's see.
Holy shit.
You guys ready?
All right.
I don't
Oh
know.
yeah.
Should we ask for a super chat for this or something? I don't know.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see what people think it is
Yeah.
first.
What do you
Let's
think
see
this
some
is,
guesses.
guys? A Rolex. What Rolex does
It's got
Q
to match
even?
the car too, right?
Exactly.
Maybe not.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
All right.
Look
Let me
at
think. Okay, so he's got that.
he's got the Panda Daytona.
I have an idea.
What do you think? What do you think?
I think it's Meteorite Daytona.
Oh, dude, if
Or
it's Meteorite
Day-Day.
Daytona, I'm
Meteorite
gonna
Day-Day.
end the stream.
Meteorite Day-Day would be nice too.
Yeah.
Ooh, Meteorite would be really nice with that. But it's black and white. What else is black and white? Could be
It could be a
Sky
white
Dweller
Sky
one.
Dweller.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Explorer too. Maybe he was humble, right? Maybe he's being humble.
I don't think so.
I don't
I
know.
think
By
it's
the way,
white
Bear
gold.
Clooney, where is Archie
Where's
when you
Archie
need him?
I know. Archie.
I was gonna go on Archie's show earlier, but I was like, nah.
Ooh,
Let me not get him upset. Let's not get him there.
Ooh.
So you guys ready?
Okay, well, let's do it. Let's see. I think it's Explorer 2. Explorer 2 Polar. Please let it be Explorer 2
Is that
Polar.
right?
If it's a meteorite
How's the camera? It's
dial
okay.
Pepsi.
Yeah, perfect.
I think he put a
Alright.
Patek in there. He probably put a Patek,
He put a napkin
Aquanaut,
in there.
white,
He bought a
gold, blue
napkin.
dial. What? It's another Daytona? What
Another
the
panda.
fuck? How many do you need?
This one's
One for his
actually on
wife.
sale, guys. This is the cheapest Daytona you're gonna find.
Oh,
What? Oh,
30 grand. Hit me up.
30 grand.
Damn.
What?
And
Oh.
30 grand's a good
and
deal.
it comes with a free watch case right here
Service. Wow.
A free watch
Exactly.
case? You kidding me?
for Omega.
30 grand's actually good for white.
Ah.
No?
Exactly, guys.
Oh god. Hey,
You got it.
I'll be
You-
done.
you
I'll
got
be
it
done with
first.
6119.
Is it?
by
You got
Friday?
Q, are you gonna
Listen,
sign the
you got it
box?
first.
You gonna
This
sign
is
the
the-
box?
This is the cheapest Daytona you're gonna find right now in New York. All right. Actually, I'm pretty sure in America right now. Brand spanking, pretty new. All right. It is mint. Look at this. It has no scratches.
This is the fake one, right?
No, that's my Daytona.
It's real? Oh, it's yours?
It's my Daytona, yeah.
Guys, hit me up if you guys interested.
30's
All
a
right.
good price. Yeah.
Exactly. So guys, if you guys ever
Wait, Tim, is
interested
it
in
the first person to super chat gets the info on where he can contact him?
Absolutely.
No.
Absolutely. All right, guys. All right.
Oh god.
I'll put my contact information on the bottom, and then I will definitely post this on Tim's website for
Ooh.
sure.
Yeah.
And remember,
Yeah, take some pictures and send it to
Nice.
me. Send
You
me
get
the
this with
pictures.
it.
I'll post it on timwrite.com.
you guys will get this with the watch. All right.
Free watch roll.
Absolutely. So
Tim, you should be able to borrow his card that you let him borrow the
Hey,
watch,
why
right?
don't I bring the Daytona on Saturday and we'll go for a ride in the Porsche?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Oof.
When are you gonna be in the city, Q?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe one day when
Friday,
you're
Saturday,
done with
Sunday, Monday?
when you're done with my watch. All right.
It's
When you're done
nice.
with my watch.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna
When
take my time.
when you are
Holy
done with
shit.
my watch.
You outdone. By the way, I hope Cars and Chrono is not watching the stream because you outdone
Yeah.
the Cars and Chrono.
Yeah. Look at the lights and the
look at that fin. God
Ooh.
damn. Careful.
Oh,
with the
that
numbers
fin.
there.
The carbon. Don't worry about that. The carbon is coming in. I ordered the carbon
Wow.
fiber.
Oh.
So the carbon fiber is coming in. Yeah.
Can I keep the other one?
Coming in.
Very nice.
This one, I'm gonna put it on the. I'm gonna put it on the wall. I'm gonna put it up there. On the wall.
Damn it.
You
I
see
was
the
gonna
wall
put it
up
on the
there?
wall behind me.
All right, you see that wall? Hold on, give me a second. Let me see. Let me put
The
this down.
empty wall.
Let me put this watch down, so that I don't want to mess that up for the new buyer. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Oh.
Classic. Oh wow, nice.
That came down for my McLaren, so
How many
I'm
extra
gonna
fins do you need?
I'm gonna put this on the wall. This
He
is
needs
gonna be
fin
mounted.
shelves.
Fin shelves. Yeah.
This one's gonna be mounted on the wall. So,
Oh,
on
hey,
the
by
top.
the way,
Yeah.
Q, I have something for your garage.
What is that?
You're gonna like it actually.
Okay. Let me switch the camera around.
Q, do you have a plane yet? Somebody's asking.
No.
Actually, if you don't like it, I know another garage that I'm gonna give this to.
I invest more in real estate than all this.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
Me too.
that? Okay. All right. I'll pick that up when I pick up my
Jack
watch.
Daniels.
Ooh, for black and white, yeah.
I definitely pick that up when I what do you call it? Come pick up my watch, okay?
No problem. You're gonna have to pick it up from. Well, I can bring it with me. Actually, it's not that heavy.
I know. And then let me know who's the new buyer for my watch. Pass my information along with them. All right.
All right. We got Ron the Shrink, $2. Q. Could you fit camel through an eye of a needle? Oh, it's a sick burn. It's a good question.
Good question. So you guys like it, right? So, all right. I think that right there will, definitely get people interest. Now, instead of everybody getting all upset.
Yeah. Hey, taking time again. Taking time. Cheers to taking time. What a cool guy. Does Q have any job openings for broke watch enthusiasts? We'll need relocation expenses though.
Bro, can't just offer 10 for my new Panda.
Ooh,
I don't know.
tempting. It's tempting.
Cam, you gotta go up a little bit more higher for this, all right? And this thing right here is still brand new. It also comes with the box and paper. You know what I mean? Like
Box and papers.
box and paper. It's a full set.
But doesn't have peppers. Is it box, papers, and peppers?
See, box, papers,
Damn.
And look, this has the
car.
November
Wow.
dating. November dating.
November
all right?
dated.
Exactly. All
By
right?
the way, speaking of November dated, oh yeah. See it. There's a Panda, so just to quickly check.
Ooh,
By the way,
31.
the
31?
value of Panda has
31.
collapsed. It's now 31 in the groups.
That's okay. Mine's $1,000 cheaper. It's 30 grand flat. All right, 30 grand flat. You're not going to beat this deal. I'm telling you, this is the best, the cheapest around town. All right.
Yeah.
Right here.
Oh my God! Why is Cam in the chat?
So
Cam.
I'm waiting on your video. All right. So give me a call. You know where to find me.
Yes. See, I was gonna work on the video
before this
today.
Thing's gone. I can't stop it. Now, if somebody offer me higher, I will take it.
I'm gonna make the video. I'm gonna shoot it and shoot it tomorrow after tomorrow. 2 days. Next 2 days, I'm gonna bust my ass off to make this.
That's right.
Okay.
Before roommate gets home. All right.
Before the roommate gets home. Yeah.
Because I don't want roommate to call me and be like, "Q," All righty.
All right.
You got it, man. I'm gonna go. See you
Congratulations
later.
again.
Yeah, congrats.
Somebody needs to clip that and send it to Cars and Chrono, please.
No, I think he's gonna be here. What next? In a couple months, right?
I just want him to know that there's new boss in town. Did you see?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Cheers.
I will. I'll send it to you. Bye.
Cheers,
bye, guys.
Man.
Bye, Boston. Bye.
Bye. Yeah.
Whew, I need to get that video.
Wow.
Done quickly. He's not kidding. He's gonna sell my.
You could do a short with.
I'm doing a total Oshin on him, and I'm not even like, guys. I told you, this literally what happens. You didn't believe me. Neo, if Cam is married, I'm willing to be his pool boy for few watches and use of a decent car while I'm off duty. Oh. Hey, guys, we need a $5 super chat to see the next watch. We got 2 more, right? 2 more watches.
2 more, yeah.
Boston Collector got 2 more watches to.
This is a big one too. This is a big one. Bear will like this next one.
We need another donation to keep the show going, guys. Just because Q got the GT3 RS, God.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that this show can survive without your guys' support. We need the help, all we can get. By the way, Cermit still on David's W, still good money. Let's see how long it'll take for it to sell.
Yeah, I don't know.
Z man, the Z. Q, stick with the paperweights before moving on to the 500-gram dumbbells. Damn, 3-handers.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Brutal, yeah.
Oh, this guy. Speedy Hernandez. Tim doesn't seem to know what collapsing means. I think he thinks the definition is going slightly lower than it was. It's a YouTube speak. You have to exaggerate. Oh, Jeff, $10 super chat. Jeff, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. What a king. Let's see the next watch. Boston Collector. Oh,
All
and
right.
JT, $5. I stopped watching AC3 stream after the 14th toilet break today.
No,
Did
we're
anything
camels tonight. We're camels tonight. We're not
It's just
stopping.
brutal. And oh my God, we got a spammer in the chat.
We're gonna-
And Neo,
and
$10. Boston, serious question. Have you
Yeah.
developed a philosophy to guide your
Ooh.
life? If so, would
Yes.
you mind talking about it?
He didn't say life, but we can expand on that.
Yo, let's
Yeah.
here's
So
what we could do. Take out the next
I have
watch
a
and tell us about
communist
your philosophy.
idealist. It's all pure communism. No, I'm just
It's
joking.
pure. But pure
It's
communism
pure.
is so different from all these. There's no
No, and
communism that's
from
real
watch
right now. It's
collecting.
all
I'm
impure.
just talking about watch collecting now. It's
Yeah.
communist watch collecting.
The
That's what it is.
communist watch collecting philosophy.
That's a good name, the communist watch collector. No, that's a good question. My philosophy for watch collecting, I think that I like to buy pieces that have historical value.
Mm-hmm.
I like
Historical
pieces
significance.
Significance, yeah. Like I appreciate the history behind the design. So design is one of the most important things for me. If it doesn't kind of check the box of like what's appealing to me, I don't buy it. I try to buy unique things that are kind of outside of just basic watches, because I think that you can kind of get stuck in just basic watches and there's not that much depth to them. So I kind of like to get things that have a lot going on with them.
So let me
almost
ask
like
you
the
something.
John Mayer philosophy, you know, like where he like look deeper, like what else is there to this watch like that you don't see on face value.
So let me know what you think about Zero West.
So I think that it's interesting. Zero West is a brand that, you know, clearly the guy has passion for the history aspect.
He's interested in that World War history, right?
And yeah, if like a British history buff wants to get into Zero West, like I could see that. I just think that it's very niche market. So like, you know, I personally don't love the old World War II type of films and stuff. So I wouldn't get into it, I don't think. I think it's they try to make them interesting watches. They don't just, it's not just a, you know, some of them I've seen just like stick a piece of the plane on the dial and say, hey, it's a Spitfire watch, you know, whatever it is. I think that that's more boring. At least they're trying to do something with the dials that are similar to the planes or have cool complications or like the altimeter or whatever on there and stuff like that. But I mean, as far as buying them, you have to just look at it as I want this piece as part of my vintage World War II collectible collection or something, because you're not gonna get much value out of it when you go to resell it. You know, it's like a micro brand. I mean, you have, if you're gonna love it and wear it and that's your thing. The style's a little off to me though. You know, just looks like I don't know, why did they cut pieces out of the case there, and I don't know.
Why are we talking Zero West? Seriously, it's fashion watch. It does what it
Yeah.
sets out to do well, but it's based solely on fashion.
Well, I don't think it's based on fashion because it's not that pretty, you know.
I mean, the guy I think apparently the guy was like some kind of a engineer or something, designer of other products. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, you could tell it's kind of got an industrial feel to it, but
Mhm.
I think that sometimes that lacks the finesse of a. I mean, Rolex has been
I thought you were gonna
incrementally
tear it
making the
to
design
shreds.
better. So
So I apologize to Neo because I thought,
I
based on your
you
philosophy.
know, yeah. I mean, I don't love it as a design,
Mm.
but you know what? Every watch is different, right?
It
So
has
you
its
might look
market.
through.
It has its market, right?
Yeah, has its
Yeah.
market, and maybe they'll come out with their 8th watch, and it has a good design, has a cool dial, has a cool story that resonates, and it's
By the
like,
way, it's also
yeah,
green. This one is green, so we're
it's great.
showing green
Yeah.
watches today. It's green watch night. All right,
I
let's
would
see the
definitely buy
next
him
watch.
secondhand, though. Definitely buy him secondhand
Ticking
if you're gonna
time
buy
is
him.
losing patience. We're stalling
All
too
right.
much.
True
Here
story.
we
Oh,
go. Here we go. Oh, it's probably a
I feel
left-hand
like
drive.
it's.
That's why you can't figure out which way the top is,
Yeah, I
which way
can't.
is the bottom.
Well, I was gonna move the. I was gonna move the hour hand, but I was like, I don't know. It's gonna take me too long to figure that out.
There we
Wait,
go.
hold on. I have it
Wow.
upside down. There we go.
I love it. The bear loves it too. I think this is the one the
Oh,
bear
do you
kept.
like it sideways?
Oh, the sideways. Yeah, there we go. Now it looks normal.
If I turn it upside down, it'll really mess with people. That's the way to do it.
What do you think about it? Have you been wearing it?
Yeah, I love it. I
Yeah?
mean, it's the only GMT watch I have actually, and
Really?
it's.
Whoa. So you've really been
I just
picking
think
up
it's so
some.
unique, and I think that it took a lot of effort.
Mhm.
You know, everybody says, "Oh, it's kind of weird and funky and whatnot,"
Yes.
but I think it's kind of cool that people have a watch to wear in their right hand if they want to, and I think the green and black goes really well together on this in the bezel.
Uh, Speedy Hernandez, if you say green new deal, Tim, I'll throw my phone in the toilet. Oh
This
yeah,
is the
that was
green deal
my
for.
nickname for the left-hand drive.
So there's it. It's pretty much the same green as the Submariner. There's your 2 watch collection right there. You can wear these 2 or these 2.
Oh
Get
yeah.
your
Or you can
everyday
mix and
beater
match. You can
and your
mix and
dress
match.
watch. Yeah, and then you got your GMT for travel, and you got your Submariner. Good to go.
Hey, we got Archie joining us. Hey Arch, how's it going?
Hey man, it's absolutely fantastic. Timmy, I'm gonna have to call in some big things, okay?
What happened?
Show today was shit. It was shit.
Today was terrible. Where was the bear? Barry's in the chat, but what the
Yeah.
hell was Bear?
You know what I'm gonna do tomorrow?
Tell me.
How about I go and pick up? I'll do an hour of streaming.
By the way, Boston Collector, meet Archie Luxury. Archie Luxury.
Hey,
meet
Archie.
Hey, Boston
Big
Collector, how are
fan.
you, man?
Big fan. Big
Listen, he's
fan.
got a San Franz. O'Sheen had a San Franz.
That's
remember?
actually O'Sheen's. He's a huge fan of O'Sheen. He bought it from him.
I'm a big fan.
Give
me a good deal.
He's a big fan of Blondie as well.
Yes.
This is
what I'm
just
thinking
my.
about doing, Timmy, because it's so terrible, I'm going to
terrible.
pick up the Bregster from Vintage Watch Co. tomorrow. I might do an hour of show, then I'll go and pick it up and cross over to you as I'm getting it. What do you reckon?
Oh, that's a great idea. I like it. If you need me to do the whole show, I can do the whole show. If need be.
Well, I'll start for an hour, a half an hour,
Yeah.
say.
Yeah, if you start,
and then I'll go in the Beamer. We go in the Beamer. We could stream from the Beamer, and then what we can do is, you reckon? Hey, we got Bear. Hello, Bear.
Is this real?
I just wanted to come on the live stream and tell Pontiff what an amazing live stream tonight. It was exceptional show. I was entertained. I did not know, should I laugh, should I cry. It was just amazing, amazing. Marky,
Now,
I love
Bear,
you, Marky.
Bear,
Marky, I love you,
Bear,
Marky.
do you know how
Oh,
hard
by
it
the
is to
way,
get-
by the
Bear,
way, Timmy, what car did Q get? That was amazing Porsche.
GT3
RS. That's a car I like to see.
Beautiful.
And that garage, imagine having a garage like that.
Bear,
imagine that.
Amazing.
You should have come on to rescue us. I had tradesmen coming. You know how hard it is to get tradesmen out at the moment?
Tradesman, yeah, I noticed you were absent, about 17 times during the show. Luckily, you had Marky to run the show. Marky. Oh, what a shit show! I love you guys. I love you even when you suck.
You know what?
It was a slow motion train wreck.
You know what? Tomorrow, guess what I'm doing? I'm going to start the show. Then I'm going to pick up the Bregster and come to you live as I get it.
I'm happy to hear that. I'm
Yeah,
happy
how's
to
that
hear
for an
that.
idea?
That's a great
Listen,
idea.
that's not an idea. That's you're going to pick up a nice watch. That's wonderful. Wonderful.
I haven't quite paid for it.
That's okay. That's okay.
Super chats are doing so great, Arch.
By the way, Bed, what did you think of my credit card? You know, I tell you what, seriously, I paid off the solar, but I got that Latitude card. Fuck me dead.
I don't know what's going on with your credit card.
Yeah, I got to get rid of a few.
I
Did you
mean,
hear?
what?
You know what really
when you
pisses
say
me off? You
rid
know
of
what put
them,
me in a? You know what puts me in a bad mood?
What?
Plastic got a Panda.
Yes, I hear that, and without any buying history.
Yeah, that's right. Got to put that.
Wow.
Isn't that a little
That's the
suspicious?
people who wrote that suck-ass Latitude.
Listen, that is suspicious.
Some
Listen,
people say you look like this. Is that?
Me?
Yeah.
The penguin. That's the penguin.
The penguin.
I look like penguins?
Some people say, allegedly.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Who cares what people say? If I listen to what people say, where the fuck would I be? But listen, I have a question. I have a question for you. And the question is, how do you get Panda Daytona, without any buying history? And in Australia, which is a relatively tough market. How did Plastic pull that?
How did he pull that off?
I don't know. That's what I'm
It's like a magic trick.
It is kind of magic, yeah.
He must have some.
Depends on your status and who you know. That's what I'll say.
No, but seriously, I'm not being funny, guys. Do you know anyone besides Plastic
have the dirt on someone
that actually got the white Panda Daytona without any history? No. I don't
any
know
history
anyone.
of watches or any history of jewelry and other things.
No, Plastic doesn't buy that shit.
No,
it's too fucking cheap.
Actually, they told him to start off with. They told him to start off with this and that, and he said he doesn't do that. And then he got the fucking offer. Bear, I wrote them a suck-ass letter. And the other thing.
Okay, explain that to me, Archie. What's your theory on this? Obviously, you must have some theory.
I'm angry, Bear. That's what I am.
Well, I don't blame you, dude. You are in Australia. Are you in the same city?
Yes.
And it's the same dealer. That's the AD that you actually wrote a letter to?
Yeah, that's the ones that refused to give me the catalogs.
Oh my God. You can't even get a catalog, and the guy gets the Daytona.
Mm-hmm.
There's something really screwed up with that. Crazy.
Hey, Nick.
Hey there, buddy.
Hey, are you the Ming Nick?
No.
Look, man.
I'll be back. I just gotta put some.
I think there's no way to leave.
I'll be back.
I can't hear you.
Oh, you can leave, Archie. This is not your show. You can leave anytime. There's no criticism here.
Rejoin. Put on.
By the way,
and
I want to show you something. Can I share one thing with you?
Yes, please.
Share it with us.
I don't know if I should share it. I've been asked not to share it, so
maybe somebody super chats.
Sulu, $5. The bear gives us a growl, Arch. Hope things pick up tonight.
Do you want to see why Green Room wasn't on the show?
The what?
Do you want to see why Green Room wasn't on the show?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, for $2, I will show you why he wasn't on the show.
No, Arch.
By the way, you have a super chat, 10 British pounds.
$100.
British pounds, 10.
Snap, 10 pounds. 10 pounds. Tim, small donation for the meetup. Also, remember, Zero West are mainly limited. Mine, I showed you 150 pieces in the world. Thank God. Also, hand referring to me as gentleman from London. I'll get the big ego. Buy what you like. Thank you.
This up. put this up. I'll explain what it is once you see
wait,
it.
Arch. I'm gonna pull it up. Let's get a super chat, guys.
This is why plastic shroom wasn't on the show today.
Why the shroom? It's worth
juicy.
$10.
It's disgusting. It's juicy.
It is. Makes me sick.
I don't know if you're into body
it's
parts.
blurred
Are you
out.
into body
I'm gonna
parts,
vomit.
Bear?
I'm gonna vomit. That's how, guys. It's $10.
It's sickening. What's that fucking black thing on the end of it? What the fuck is that black?
I don't know. But I'm gonna puke if I
Is that
It's
a
like a
super chat?
mushroom. It's like
think we
a
have a super chat,
mushroom. A mushroom.
It's just gross. This is what is this?
What
Arch?
the fuck is this, man?
That is just. How did you get the? How did you get that?
Green Room
picture?
sent it to me. Green Room sent it to me.
Green Room sent it to me. How? Why didn't he send it to me?
Yeah.
This is just vile. Guys,
Any
it's
super
worth
chat?
$10. No. Come on, guys. It's
There's
so.
$10 super chat.
How much?
No.
What is it?
Any
Did you do
super chat.
Snapchat?
Give
Worth,
any
it,
super
I
chat. Don't
gotta
be
tell you,
greedy.
it's worth $100 super chat, but we'll do it for 10. Come on, just
Ooh.
quick.
Come on,
It
guys.
is-
$1. We'll do it for $1.
Okay,
Any
yeah,
super
All
chat.
right,
Don't be
we'll
greedy.
do it for
Timmy.
5. Come on.
In
Boom.
the meantime, Bear, I'll show you something that I get at retail without any buying history.
Let's see it. Oh,
That's
retail.
No
beautiful.
purchase history.
That's
No purchase
beautiful.
history.
Chocolate dial Daytona.
It's black dial.
Black dial. Rose gold.
Black dial. Rose gold. Yep.
Chocolate.
Absolutely beautiful. But frankly, Panda Daytona is still harder to get.
Oh, definitely,
Yeah.
Bear.
Right.
100%.
But I
Bear.
don't. But I get it on vacation, Bear.
All I'm saying is I don't know anyone
I don't believe plastic.
in watch community
Oh.
from my personal
Oh.
friends.
Here we
That-
go. We got
Yes.
the
Okay,
the
let's show it,
$5.
Timmy.
But are you guys ready? Are you ready?
It's sickening. It's revolting.
Okay. Oh, Zero Vest. Yeah.
No.
Oh.
It's this. Ah!
Oh,
What the
What
fuck
what
is
the
that?
fuck happened here?
What is
the fuck
that?
is that?
It's tooth. It's a tooth.
Yeah.
is
What the
he?
fuck is that black
The
thing? Is that
devil?
like-
What the?
what the
Why
fuck
is it
is that
split
It's
in
a
thing?
half?
possessed tooth. It's a possessed tooth. It was possessed. So they did
Is this
the
why he was so evil? Is that why Green Shroom
they
was
did
so
that.
evil?
What
That's
is that
right.
black
That-
thing?
that's-
Can you chew on that black thing?
he probably was taken
That's
over
ugly.
by evil spirit. And this is why he was acting the way he was acting toward the pontiff.
I'm gonna
What
be
is this?
violently sick.
What is that
later
black
tonight.
thing? I want to know what
Yes.
that black thing on the
Where's
end
the
is.
top? Where's the bottom? I'm not even sure what the hell I'm looking at. It's just revolting.
Jeez.
Oh, quality show.
The
Quality
shroom.
show.
Billy
What
Piccolo,
is
thank you
that?
so
What
much
is
for
that?
sponsoring
What is that
this
black
image.
thing? Can I ask you that? What is that? Ooh,
It's just
that's
We need a
vile,
dentist.
Bear.
We
Yeah.
need someone that knows this.
Hey,
shit.
Green Shroom, let's get that shroom on to explain it to us. What the hell is it that we're looking at?
No free
Gross.
dental care. He had to pay to have the
had to-
extraction.
Billy Piccolo wants his super chat back, Timmy. He's very disappointed with what he sees. Billy Piccolo is not happy
It's
with
worth
what we're showing.
$100. We're showing this for only $5. This is Green Shroom. By
Oh,
the way,
Billy,
have
I
a
don't blame you,
weird-
brother. You should ask for money back.
Bear,
by
why
the
did
way,
it
you
come
know
on
what I
my
want? I have a
screen?
weird
Ooh,
desire
Green
to
Room's
ask
ringing
Green Room
me.
to
Oh,
put it in a
shit,
plastic
what's he saying?
container, and I'll
Hey,
pick it
how's
up when I'm
going?
in the.
The green room is on the phone. The green room is on the
Oh
phone.
shit!
What?
Oh
Oh, sorry.
my God, he's gonna lose it now.
So you could have shown it on your own stream and got super chat money, demanding that people, asked to show, move it away off screen,
Ooh.
Sorry.
Well, never up timwrite stream anyway. What do you do? Help it out, Tim.
Oh,
Yourself, Archie.
Okay, thank you.
thank you, green room. Just lay low, Archie. Lay low. Lay low.
Love
Lay
you,
low.
Green Room. Come tomorrow,
We love the
please.
Love you,
shroom.
Marky. Love you, green room. Love you, Timmy.
Tell
Love
tell
you.
Green Shroom if he puts it under the pillow, he can get $10.
Yeah, that's right. Maybe super chat. Maybe super chat. That's brutal. Okay, guys. Good night. I just wanted to say hi.
Bear,
I'm
thank
gonna
you.
go get ready for bed.
Thank you, Bear.
Archie,
Amazing.
Archie, I didn't come to your show because I was busy. That's why. Otherwise, I would have.
Yeah.
and I cut a little bit of it, and it was disappointing, Archie. Disappointing. You were gone too much.
Okay, thank you, Bear.
You need to apply yourself, Archie. You need to
Apply
apply.
yourself.
Yes.
I just had tradesman coming. He's asking me this, asking me that. You know,
Give me your
What kind of
fucking test.
tradesman, by
A
the way?
pop-up
painter,
quiz. A
painter,
pop-up
painter,
quiz.
painter.
Oh, by the way, look at this. What Ray-Ban says. Hey, Bear, they all listen to you. Do you think things are moving so fast for Tim? He's forgetting us smaller people, fans. Timmy, don't forget the
I don't
smaller
forget
people.
anyone. I love
No.
you guys. Ray, call me. Call me tomorrow.
Listen, one thing about Timmy.
I gotta go,
He-
guys. See you later.
See you, Ponte.
care, Archie.
See you,
All right,
Ponte.
see ya.
Thank you for stopping on Timmy's show. Timmy is a guy that genuinely cares about people. I really noticed that, and he treats everyone nice, regardless if they are millionaires or broke asses, which he has to pay for their dinner, right?
Yeah, the cars and Chrono. Yeah.
Well, no. I'm actually talking to some guys. You actually take out, you pay for them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen,
The gentleman. The
yeah.
gentleman with Zero West, right? That
Yeah.
he wasn't a wealthy guy. I came out, he got me coffee. But I went out there, I met him,
Never change, Timmy. Never
Yeah.
change. You appreciate $100 super chat. You
Yeah.
appreciate dollar sticker.
Yeah.
You appreciate horse. You appreciate cookies. You appreciate fucking anything. And I love that about you, buddy. Never change. Never
Thank you,
change. And Q's car, holy macro. That garage is like a dream garage. I'm not into cars, you know that? But in all honesty,
That honeycomb lighting at the top.
yeah, beautiful, man.
God.
You gotta appreciate that. Anyway, good night, guys. Boston Collector, beautiful
Bear.
collection, man.
Thank you.
I seen it on Instagram.
Yep, one
You
more
got some-
left.
You know what watch actually took most attention for me? You have some kind of Japanese piece. It has like a Japanese writing on it. What is that?
Corona Tokyo.
And you know what? That's interesting piece. You're not a douchebag, right? Boston Collector. You are. Oh, hey, there's Q. Q. You listen. Gorgeous car, man. All kidding aside, that thing is remarkable. And what you have that watch? Can I see that watch, Boston?
I don't have it right now.
Oh, not in front of you.
So-
Okay.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't agree with you mentioned John Mayer as an example of a great collector. I think you're a better collector. I think John Mayer is truly all about hype.
Well, what I was saying with the John Mayer is more what I like about what he looks for in a watch that's similar is I like that he doesn't just buy a plain watch. He likes the ones that have the logos on it or something unique about them that you have to kind of look deeper and dig into it.
Okay, from that perspective.
That's all I was saying.
Goodness. Look, who do we have here? My
Well,
countryman,
he's got the
my
maple
Toronto brother, and
cookies.
he went and got the famous cookies.
We have similar
Hey, Bear.
Bear.
Right on, brother. Right on. The famous owner of the Cat's Deli in New York, great comedian, and a wonderful friend. Nice to see you, bro.
Okay.
Good night, guys.
Okay.
Good night, Bear.
Thanks, Bear.
Okay.
Appreciate
we
it.
love the Bear. Georgia the Chef, $5
Sure.
super chat. Tim, how does it feel to be the new pontiff, a true wunderkind? I don't know about that. Come on, guys. It's gonna take 10 to 20 years to get to anywhere. Oh, Green Shroom paid $380 to have the tooth removed.
Oh, ouch.
Damn.
He should sell it. He should sell that tooth.
He should sell. We should auction it off on the live stream.
Collectible.
Hey,
wait.
Shroom.
That Green Room's tooth? I came late. Was that Green Room's tooth?
That tooth. That was Shroom's tooth. We're gonna auction it off. Who wants to buy it? I'll pay. I'll tell you, Shroom. I'll pay for it. $25. No joke. $25.
Really?
Yeah.
Now we have to fundraise for you to pay the tooth.
Yeah. Shroom, save it. I'll seriously. I'll pay $25. Okay. Oh, Q told me to. Okay, shut up. Let Boston Collector finish the unboxing. Here we go. We got another one.
The 5th.
Did we get a super chat
Yeah,
for the next one?
No.
Oh,
Oh, wait a minute.
Mathis
This
already
is
says he's got
your.
30 on the tooth.
There you go,
This
Matt.
is the
Oh,
5th
this is your demonstration,
green.
your collection. I was being ignorant. I didn't pay attention.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the OP 36
Mm-hmm.
green.
Green. Yeah, yeah.
36 palm fluted
Palm
date
frond.
Jubilee.
Hold it right there.
Date
Is
8.
that hold it
Ooh.
at the palm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The palm dial.
Yeah, Boston. Did you at first? I'm just curious. Were
Oops,
you
sorry.
not crazy about it when you first looked at it, and then you sort of fell in love with it later?
No, I loved it because
Right away. Okay.
Rolex green are classic, you know,
Okay.
and it was different. And as soon as I saw it too in person,
Mhm.
it was just because there's 3 greens to it, which I love.
Mhm.
You get there's a lot of depth to the dial. You
Now,
get
when the light changes,
it really is tough to tell with the light,
and
but
when the light changes, you get a
Wow.
different look, right?
right.
Okay.
Yeah, like there you can kind of see.
So many different shades.
Yeah.
Wow.
I love
and
when
I
it
just
comes.
love the
And
Yeah.
it's a really
configuration.
legible watch because that dial, it was made with the same laser that they do LASIK eye surgery with.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And this is the new left GMT.
Left hand drive.
Oh, the left.
The Sprite.
Mhm. And
Now, does that? Are you?
my
Are
sub.
you? Yeah. You're right-handed, Boston. You're right-handed, right?
I'm right-handed, but you know what? I clearly I wear a watch a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I want to get rid of this tan line that
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah.
getting. So I'll wear the other one on my right
I wear
to get rid
watches,
of my,
right?
you know.
Doesn't bother
Yeah,
me.
I used to wear it all the time on my right, actually.
Okay, don't tell anyone, guys. It's a secret, but I sometimes double fist.
Ooh, double
okay.
fist.
Ooh, yeah.
It's okay. I think that's okay.
So
If you're enjoying it.
it's my bracelet. Not to show off,
Yeah.
of course, but and they're not fancy pieces. So I interrupted you. So that was that one.
No, I think the other thing that's kind of cool about wearing on your right is that you feel it. You know, you get used to weight on your left.
Yeah.
Because you're wearing a watch all the time. When you put it on your right, you really feel the weight. And I kind of like that you feel that it's there, you know?
It's almost like wearing a solid gold watch.
Which I do wear a solid gold watch, but
I know.
you know.
Well, if you put a solid gold,
Yeah, you feel it. Or
then
a
you feel like
platinum.
you're
Yeah,
wearing
or
a platinum
for
watch.
sure. Exactly. But if you put it on the other hand, yeah.
For people
like
that have joint problems, too, it's sometimes just easier on the wrist to have the watch on the other side too. Yeah. Like I have to do exercises. Yeah, I'm guilty of it. It's my age, whatever. Anyways, go ahead. The next one, Boston.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I like Boston Collector, but I don't like the Riddler.
I think I think what I like about it is that it's unique in you know, everything is flipped over. It's kind of Rolex saying, I don't care that this isn't mainstream. It's only going to appeal to some people. And I kind of like that. It's unique like that. Plus the green and black is really nice on it. It's the same, it's same green pretty much as the Cermit. But I kind of like having a watch that I can wear in my right hand and kind of feel it and, you know, wear something different. You know, why does it always have to be on the same wrist all the time? You know?
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's amazing. Dave, thank you so much for the reminder. I love Timmy. Guys, if you love this live stream, please show your support by hitting the upvote button. Super chatting $5 to see the last watch. The last watch, guys. We have one more, right?
Yep, one more.
One more, guys. Just $5 more, and we'll see the next piece.
That's the reason. Okay.
The last Boston Collector watch. Does he only have green watches?
Nope. It was just the
No.
green.
It's just the shtick. It's just the shtick. He's got like
I already
got
showed a
multiple
different watch
collections.
tonight.
Huh?
I just showed a different watch tonight.
Oh yeah, he did. There you go. That was the rose gold black dial Daytona. Look at
There's
that.
another watch for you.
Wow.
I like this one of the best configurations too. I think the dial and the matches the band. Anytime you're getting a Rolex, I think if you can match the dial has some black in it, it just goes really well with the Oyster Flex.
I love the Oyster Flex. The Oyster Flex. What's it called? The Yachtmaster 42. Oh my god, that is like the best freaking watch.
I'm on the list for the Falcon's Eye, so hopefully I can get that
if you can
before
get the
the end of the
Falcon's
year.
Eye,
Yeah.
then you're done.
Oh, there we go. JT figured it out already. How do you like that?
Yeah, because we remember you were double fisting Mings.
Neo.
He was double fisting
Yeah.
Mings. By the way, Boston Collector, Daniel Katz is a huge Ming fan. He loves the Ming.
I like it a lot.
You got like 3 of them, right?
No, 2.
Yeah.
But
2.
the monolith might go. So I'm not.
Hey, you know what? Maybe Boston Collector's looking to pick one up. What do you reckon?
I don't know if that's for him. I mean, it's a nice watch. I like it a lot. It's 38 on the wrist there, Boston. It's a top grade at a 2824. So it's not, they're always reliable movements, top grade. But, you know, it's not the watches, of course. But they are really nice. If you don't mind wearing something smaller.
Yeah.
But you gotta like.
I like smaller. I just don't like dress watches. That's the problem for me. At my stage in collecting, I'm not quite there yet.
Yeah.
I like the sports stuff just for the wearability for me. But
no, that's okay. I purposely got from Forstner Straps a cheap little bead of rice bracelet to put it on, so I can wear it during the hot weather and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a sports watch. I take it to the cafes and so on, but that's me.
Yeah. Taking it to cafes. By the way,
look at my face. My face is looking rougher than yours, Tim.
It doesn't make sense. I mean, the breakfast that Daniel eats is just ridiculous, Daniel. You're like pancakes, bacon, everything.
Not bacon. I loved bacon at one time on canoe trips. I love it burnt when I had bacon back when I was a kid on a canoe trip. But no, I don't eat it now.
I don't get why you stay how you stay so trim.
It's a waffle, Tim. It's a flaxseed waffle with
flaxseed waffles
with fruit that I cooked. It's good for you, for crying out loud.
It looks good. It looks amazing. It looks amazing. James, the advisor, I would rather see Daniel Ming collection than to see this guy that brought all his watches in 1 year. He's not a collector. He is a hype watch buyer. P.S. I hate Ming. Damn.
I'd like to respond.
He's picking on both of us.
Is this a hype piece? The green OP?
Hype.
Is it a hype piece?
It was kind of.
Tiffany, this is 36 OP green.
Yeah.
Normally, in a normal world, no. But with the colors coming out, it sort of became one. Yeah. So.
Would you say it's a hype one, though? Out of
I
all
think
of them?
every green Rolex is
the
a
Tiffany,
hype.
right?
Somewhat. Yeah.
It's not the palm dial.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was it wasn't like the top. Was the palm dial hype? People didn't like it, right?
But let me explain, Boston. It was a weird year when the flippers went crazy when the colors were released in general, and green was popular.
That Palm France was going for 20,000, 20 US.
It was crazy. Now things have tamed a bit, so that's why I'm going iffy on it.
Yeah, everything in 1 year.
Yeah. So this what a lot of people didn't like this actually. This was I wouldn't say this is hype because people weren't like lining up hype is every single person wants that watch, so I'll buy that
Yeah.
watch.
Yeah, but we have to.
This one, even OC doesn't like the Riddler. I wouldn't say it's hype.
The guy
Right?
just
I think-
made that text.
And people don't like this. Some people don't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you don't have
Barry's
to
a
explain
genius
yourself.
for,
The guy
for
before
flipping
was
his
just having a little fun.
left-hand drive.
I know. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
But Barry's a genius.
Just
guys.
because it sell, I
Flipped
mean,
it at
all
the height of the
Rolex
market.
sell higher than retail.
Mm.
Yeah.
I try to pick things that are good value for sure.
You want to see non-hype? You want to see what the
I'm new
non-hype
to it. I
looks
don't
like?
wanna
Are you
get-
ready, Boston Collector, to see the non-hype?
Yeah, this is non-hype. This last one's a non-hype.
Look at this. This is
You ready?
non-hype. You see this?
Oh,
This is when we talk about non-hype, we're talking about like, why don't you add one of these? That's actually wait, January 2022. Avengers
Yeah.
Seawolf. Look at that. It's pretty crazy watch. What's the size on this thing actually?
So I've
45
only-
mil. That looks like a 38.
oh my goodness! It's deceptive, right? I thought it was 30.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah,
It looks
yeah,
small,
yeah.
but it's 45. God damn.
It's a big
Oh,
one.
Diego M. $10. And I thought my Aquanaut unboxing was long-winded. Show the fifth watch so we can move on.
Okay.
Got-
This one is recently Conor
Ooh.
McGregor wore this watch
Ooh.
for his birthday. He did.
Beggar.
But his was diamond down the
Oh.
middle.
Okay.
Oh, surprise, motherfuckers.
Now, is
You
this
got
the
the
hype watch?
green one too? You're
This is
fucking
the ombre.
crazy, man. Because you got the chocolate one. You got the Fume
Yeah.
chocolate dial. And that's the yellow
Yeah.
gold green 36.
Yeah.
What the
Oh,
hell?
wait a minute. Can you and your wife just take a link or two off and you could take turns wearing it or something?
Yeah,
What?
we both could wear it. Yeah.
Pardon me?
Whoa.
We both could wear this. Yeah.
That's right.
I mean,
You
it's
just
very-
changed the links. Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that's why I kind of stick to 36 is that
No, it
either of
makes
us could
sense.
wear them.
Well,
And I
is
have
this the
smaller
nickname
wrists,
of
so-
it? The McGregor?
Yeah, and it's not
I
about
mean, we can
coveting
make that.
and it's
We
not
can
about
make it
coveting a watch.
the
You don't get to
McGregor
wear it.
watch.
That's great.
I don't know.
That's great.
It's
Like
up to
that,
the-
like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Sorry.
Wow.
Nice.
The McGregor. There you go. Perfect. Whoa.
It's hard to see with the green.
Careful.
The green
careful,
turns almost black
careful,
sometimes.
careful. We don't
By
wanna...
the way, guys, how's McGregor
Whoa.
doing these days?
It's a perfect on the wrist. Perfect fit.
Yeah, good size, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
ooh,
The
careful
yellow
with the
gold
Sprite.
it
The
wears
Sprite
bigger.
is gonna fall down. On top of the box, it's giving me anxiety.
Yeah, but you can drop it off of the second floor and it'll be okay.
Damn, I think this is surprise for
Oh,
everyone.
Q likes that one. Q likes that one.
What a twist! What
Yeah.
a twist there at the end.
It's
Yeah. This style is
Yeah.
great. You know.
and
And he's got the
it's-
gold print,
and
print
they-
on the green.
yeah, the diamond indices don't look obnoxious or anything.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't try this right here.
It's
I'm gonna start putting these down. There's the.
Wow. Well, that is
Have you been-
shocking.
have you-
Daniel, that is shock.
it is. I am shocked.
I
I
thought.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say. I thought it was the what's it called? The olive.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
there's,
Oh, I
there's
see.
only
Yeah,
a few
yeah.
greens.
Right.
That is a really good choice.
If
And
they made this
36,
in
man.
a 41, it'd be one of the, the best pieces there too. I think.
Yeah, but maybe they'll do it someday.
know?
But like 36 is just such
Or the
a
40. I mean, yeah.
it's unisex. Anyone can wear it, and also that trend might come back down. So you
Okay,
should be careful.
unisex, so I can dress and drag and wear it. It'll be okay. All right. Okay.
It's gonna look perfect on
Alright.
Daniela Katz.
Danielle the cats. No, that Boston, that's good. That's really neat of you that the two of you are sharing. That's cool.
Yeah.
And it's not about owning, it's just kind of being good together with stuff. That's great. Great.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
By the way, you can see how the what's it called, the friction on the bracelet. There's a lot more tension on the clasp on the gold pieces. Like it's not flimsy as the steel is.
And
A lot
the
more.
Jubilee has been really improved over the years. It's not
Look
so jingly jangly or
that
anything.
bracelet, right? That is solid. So stiff.
Yeah.
Amazing. Half on Smash, yes, cats. You can wear it on weekends. Oh, sick burn.
Thank you.
Diego makes the reversal wear like a pathing Slav. What?
Paving Slav. Paving Slav?
Maybe. I'm not sure. 3-hander. You have to correct it. But Diego, man, he threw out those tomatoes. Not the tomatoes.
So
Tomatoes come back.
I actually turned down from the AD a watch this week. It was a tough one to turn down, but it just didn't look right on my wrist. But they had a chocolate dial Sky Dweller on Oyster Flex.
Whoa.
It's a really nice watch.
Yeah.
Rose gold.
Actually, you know what? A friend of mine was just asking me to get him that he was asking me if it was possible to get this. And I was like, well, not for me. I don't know how I'm supposed to be able to get that. Chocolate dial slate.
Yeah. Is it rose gold slate?
Yeah,
That's
rose gold.
Yeah.
He really wants
that's
this
nice
one.
too.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like I wish I could. But a certain individual got
It's
me
up to
blacklisted.
if you want to. You love your pieces, Tim. If you want to swap one of them with somebody, I suppose that'd be a way. But but you like all your pieces.
Now take these down before I break them.
Yeah,
No, that's
careful.
what I was going to say. I wasn't going to say.
Take him down slowly, one at a time. Wow, that's cool. That is a very cool presentation. That's very cool. It's part 2 of your collection, right? Part 2. Very.
It's a part 2 or part
cool.
3. I forget.
Part 2 or part 3. We don't know yet, but we'll
I just
see.
want to say that I was very impressed. I was off screen the other day with your hike, Tim, with your hike in New York State or wherever it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that determination when you're climbing up the mountain or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was impressed, Tim.
Oh, yeah? Really?
Yeah, there's no punchline. I was just kind of saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, that killed. PG was asking me, why would I be interested in doing that stuff? But it's all about if you go to the right place, the right equipment, you can have a lot of fun. If you're doing it the wrong place with the wrong equipment, it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck. So Q part 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9.
The way it's going.
Are coming soon. Yeah. They should be renamed Boston Collector Interview Part 2.
Did you venture into any indies, Boston, at all?
I haven't. I need to do more research before I get into it.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm the type of person that doesn't spend money on stuff that I don't need. Like I'm very frugal in general. Doesn't look like it with the watch collection.
Yeah.
The watch collection is your only guilty pleasure, huh?
Well, I've gotten into the hobby, and I think that long term, I don't buy outside of my means, and I, try to buy things that I know that I'll enjoy and like and speak to me. So that kind of, I think that I'll probably end up making some money on it, maybe with the level of pieces that I'm getting. And probably the timing of when I sell. I don't need to sell when it's a down market, obviously.
Yeah.
But that's kind of how I look at it. And I don't
and it's also keeping money away because you might accidentally buy some crap, and at least this way you're basically your money are in something that's gonna be always valued. I think.
And
that
it's cost per use, right?
yeah, that's totally valid, of course. And the beautiful thing about this planet, everyone has different tastes. I get sucked into some models that are sort of in between, expensive, whatever. Tim's not a fan of it, but Habring, never pronounced that right.
Habring.
Habring. One of these days I'll pronounce it right.
I hate them. Terrible. Terrible. I've seen one in person. See, here's the thing. The pictures are so deceiving for that brand. They're
Yeah.
so deceiving. In the pictures, I didn't mind Habring. I
Yeah.
truly didn't. When I seen one in real life, my God, they're so thick. They're like that thick.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Look, I'll show you. I'll show you. I have a small video.
Captain, I read it.
We love the captain. I dropped the link. If the captain wants to hop on, please. Otherwise, we're gonna start maybe
I'd
wrapping
love
up.
pastrami, but lean.
I
only have
I think
half a sandwich.
There's a lot of good comments. I think people are trying to figure out what's a collector versus what's a flipper or somebody that's a hype. I'll say this: I haven't worn 90% of my watches outside of my home. A lot of times I'll just like grab a coffee and grab a watch and look at it and read about it and enjoy it and then put it back in the safe, and you don't have to flash something around town to enjoy it.
No.
And you don't have to, maybe you really like a gold watch, but you're like worried about, somebody robbing you. It doesn't mean you have to wear it outside of your house. You can enjoy it in your house.
You see me with these guys.
Exactly.
I'm not even flashing. I have to look at it when I'm at the cafe. I keep banging. Boston, I'm the clumsiest guy. When I'm food prepping, everything's all over the place. If roommate was visiting my place, she'd say, "What gives?" Because I drop everything. The doors, the cabinets are open. It's a mess. So I wear this because I bang into things. I'll totally destroy the watch. So certainly not the.
So I'm not the only one, huh?
What?
I'm not the only one who's messy.
I clean up afterward, mind you, but still, it's a mess when I'm food prepping. So
listen, it's good to know. I mean, that's the thing, right? With the roommate, what's messed up is that she blames me for everything.
Yeah,
but she just doesn't have any experience with other people's, how other people live.
Tell her I'm just as bad as you, Tim. I do clean up, I do the dishes and everything, but it's a mess during the process. A little off topic, Boston, but that's why
I pulled up the Habring here.
Yeah.
Here we go. Look.
Iteration.
Well, I'm not sure, but it's one of the earlier Habrings.
That's
look how thick that. Look how thick that is.
Actually, I don't mind that kind of design.
You kidding me? Look, it's got 2 bezels. One bezel wasn't enough. They had to add a second one. That's how thick it was. And then
I'd have to.
The back is not even that impressive. You can see it that's where the rotor was supposed to be.
He used he turned the Valjoux into a 3-hander. I think, Tim.
And he's also made it manual wind, but it was automatic, and you can still see the architecture of the automatic underneath. That's why you see that's why there's this cut here.
Yeah.
There was space here for the rotor to go into. And it makes no sense because okay, he made it 3-hander, okay?
Yeah.
But why the fuck it's even thicker? Like this could have been automatic with day and date and it would be freaking thinner. I mean, how is it so thick? I mean, what the hell did he do?
Well,
how did he took off layers?
Why don't you email his wife Maria, or they're both watchmakers, and ask him these questions. They'll give you an answer.
Yeah, I mean,
they both
won purposely made watch thicker than it was supposed to be? I mean, usually
Yeah.
what happens is that then here's the lane. Here's the lane.
Oh yeah,
As
Lane.
you'll see it.
Yeah.
It's not that impressive.
Toughness.
See?
No.
Is that you wearing it, Tim?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You, Tim, I just noticed that you got a very hairy arm,
Yeah.
but that's
It's
okay.
that. Yeah.
Mm.
As you can see it. Not very impressive. Lane, I was not impressed by Lane. I was not impressed by Habring. Very disappointed to see both of those brands. Okay, maybe now they're doing it a little bit. They're doing a little bit better.
They've got that Vacheron Constantine. What's it
But for
called?
comparison,
What?
look at how the Day-Date 36 looks. That's the Day-Date 36.
Mm.
Perfect. Look at that. Amazing.
I have that watch, and it's really nice.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
do. That was the gift, right? That was the watch that you got as a gift, right? Or
No, I bought it from a relative.
Oh yeah, well, kind of a gift, yeah, for 5,000. I mean, it's just
Yeah.
how much did you pay for it? 5?
That's what it was at the time, around there. I mean, it was maybe worth
Oh,
10, but
so wait, when did you buy it? It was
I bought that
5,000?
like 2.5 years ago.
No. It wasn't 5, 2.5. About
Well, I'm saying it was 5. That's what the jewelry stores were going to give them, around
Oh, I
5.
got you. Okay. Cuz
It
it was
was probably
selling
going
for
for
about
around
15.
10 to 12. Yeah, 10 to
Yeah.
12 back then. Yeah,
12 to 15, I think, the lowest price.
those are great value though,
Yeah.
because you're getting a Day-Date for a lot less than the.
It's a great watch. It's a great. You get a solid gold watch for for basically Steel Sports retail price.
Yeah.
Right.
And these are less flashy. The
Yeah.
gold is a nice color. Yeah.
Yeah, it's patinaed. It's toned down. It doesn't look yellow.
See, it's funny. There's a lot of
Aged
people in the
honey.
chat that think that I'm not a collector because I don't have a Breitling or a JLC Reverso. I've looked at those.
Yeah.
At some point I might get something like that, but
Yeah.
I don't think having one watch in each brand is a collector, or everybody has their own taste, and I don't even necessarily look at myself as a collector. I mean, I collect watches,
But
but
Boston, I think I was talking to someone of years' experience, or I've listened to
yeah.
different podcasts from Houdinki to whatever. As soon as you buy more than one, or even if you have one, they'll accept you as a collector. You're still a collector. People get a little bit too overly purist on other people. But if you talk to watchmakers, actual watchmakers, and say anything goes as far as being a collector, I'm getting my
Right.
Explorer and then I'm calling it quits for a while. That's it. I'm on the waiting list for the basic Explorer one, and I got the Datejust Blue Dial, the Tudor, the Smiley, and a bunch of Steinhardts and a bunch of Seikos that I still like, the Turtles, and that's it. I'm collecting for a while.
Right. And I've bought things other than Rolex or AP. I'm just new to the hobby. I haven't gone into every single brand yet.
Yeah.
I showed you that I had Unimatics. I have Corona Tokyos that I've bought.
Oh, nice. Good for you. I didn't know about that.
I have the vintage. I have the vintage 36 day. I don't just have modern Rolex. It's just I've been able to get those from the AD faster than I
Do you
thought.
still have the Corona Tokyos? Good,
Yep.
man. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm
Nice.
just saying I don't, it's not all about hype for me either.
No.
And it's not all about like making lots of money on the watches.
Yeah.
But I think that part of why I am doing it is that I look at it as I can invest in this some money and I can get my money out of it. And it's not a complete waste of me putting money into them. And
well, I don't know
careful what I buy, but
I don't know where the Corona Tokyo is going to land, but he's a famous watchmaker that has offered something on a budget that's really beautiful and to be proud of. What color dial, may I ask?
I got the Toki, which is the salmon dial.
Nice. Okay.
Again, that's a watch that a man or a woman could wear.
Right.
And then I got the Grand Hikane with the. I really liked the. Bear actually brought it up, but it's the ancient Japanese writing are the numerals on the dial.
Yeah.
And it's and it's got the Urushi lacquer dial.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. It's the Grand Hikane is the name of it. That's a nice watch too. But
yeah, and I've learned to trust that movement that he's got in there.
Mhm.
I think it will go well and can be serviced anywhere. So, yeah.
Yeah.
And does she wear it sometimes? Your lady? She could. Can you hear me? No. Tim?
Hey, I think we lost audio. He did some. You touched. You touched.
You're something. Oh, maybe
No?
you're
Went out.
back.
You're back.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, she likes the salmon one. She can definitely wear that.
Yeah, there you go. Great.
And the other one's a little bit more masculine, but it's kind of a yellowish, goldish dial. It's really cool how they do it. But I just love the story of him. I like that. I like how he connected, and he's a master watchmaker, and he clearly has like a passion for it and put a lot of effort into that brand, you know.
Absolutely. What price? What range is his higher end stuff? It's $30,000 or something, or what are they?
No, like 100.
Oh,
He has
right.
one that's like a hurricane, I think it's. Oh no, typhoon. The typhoon.
Yeah. Oh, he put a lot
But
of
they
work.
take a year for him to make them too, because he does it all by hand with machines.
Yeah, he's the Japanese version of Dufour in a way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. You know, doesn't have to be at that. He's not that level, Dufour maybe, but he's definitely very well respected in Japan. And you know, I just thought that brand does a good job of actually connecting with people too, and I don't know. I just like it.
I did that just to kind of relate to a lot of the man hours and the handmade work that he does for his pieces right from scratch. And one guy that really respects him, I will tell you right now, would be Dufour. Even though he may not quite there yet, Dufour's level, but the older guy probably has they probably met.
For sure.
So.
Yep.
Exactly.
And I like how he's bringing in, like you talked about Zero West the other day. They're trying to bring in the history of Britain into their watches, right? And make a British watch. He's bringing in the Japanese history. He's doing Urushi dials. They come in like a satchel that's from Japan with like hand painted stuff on it. He's bringing in as much of the Japanese kind of ancient culture. Like there's ancient writing on the dial, you know, like those little touches make a big difference, I think, in what he's doing. It's not just he's actually trying to make something that like is relevant to the Japanese people, and I think that's kind of cool in and of itself, you know.
Yeah, and I'm looking for some of that culture someday in Tim's watch that he's bringing to the market. Tim?
Exactly. No, exactly. No, when I will do my watch, it's gonna be heavily tested. Obviously, I'm gonna make sure it's not a shitter. By the way, damn it, Diego was asking me how much more till the iPad. It's like about, I think we're $300 short. And Negroni wanted to see the sample art. Oh, let me show you. So this is, I designed that Explorer 1 t-shirt.
Ooh.
You see that?
Oh, and that's something.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So I know how to draw.
And I just blew money on the cup, for crying out loud.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna see once I get the iPad, I'm gonna be doing a lot of designs like this.
Nice.
But
for every single different watch.
I hope you have
hopefully better.
But good material, I hope, for these. Like, is it the t-shirt?
Good material costs a lot of money, so it's all, you know.
All right.
There's going to be different levels, right? What good material is going to have to pay a little bit more for because, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Negroni, exactly. It is dope.
Get it on the Nike dry fit.
And you know what, Negroni? If Negroni buys,
that's what he wears.
Negroni. If you buy my Rode, the microphone, right? I'm gonna put that's $100 that I'm gonna put towards the iPad. So I'm gonna be only $200 from away from it. Get the Rode, man. Negroni, buy the Rode. I can ship it to you tomorrow.
How does that work, Tim? I don't know that piece. I'm probably the only one that doesn't
The
know.
microphone?
Yeah, like it does it
Oh,
go?
these are not for you. These are for professionals like Negroni.
Oh, I see. Okay.
For professional YouTubers.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what if I become a professional YouTuber someday? Another discussion for another day.
Well, it's like one microphone goes under the T-shirt, and then the other one plugs into the camera.
Oh, I see.
And that way you could talk. Actually, if you watch Mark Goldberg videos, the dog trainer, this is what he uses. You can you can see it here sticking out with the. Oh yeah, he has the dead cat. Oh damn! I don't even know where the dead cat is. I must have a box somewhere. I was gonna ship it like this, but I'm gonna look for the other parts, Negroni. All right. I said put them away from me on PayPal. Okay, cool. Okay, there we go. So we're 200 away, Diego. Ron the Shrink. By the way, Ron the Shrink. Ron really made it difficult because Mr. Zosa paid for 6 months of membership for Ron, and I was gonna, PayPal that money so he can become a member. But now he says he doesn't wanna, or I don't know what's going on. Thomas, you should pour all over your body and get your best friend's mom to lick it off of you for $50. Man. Tommy, I have the best New Hampshire syrup and best Massachusetts syrup. I love Tommy. Tommy, can't wait for you. Oh yeah, okay, cool.
Oh, then it poured on that waffle.
By the way, Negroni. While if I'm shipping you these, how about I'll sell you one fragrance as well? Would you like a fragrance? Here, I can attest for this one, the Jean Varvatos Dark Rebel. This is good stuff. It smells like tobacco, oud, and cigars. John Varvatos. This is what Negroni should smell like. If not this one, I got plenty of other fragrances. So,
is there a Negroni fragrance out there?
Well, you know what? When I think of Negroni, this is kind of the bad boy fragrance. The bad boy, you know.
Bad boy. I think he lost his bad boy status.
There's also the Playboy.
You're like a complete retail store there.
Look at this one. Maybe Negroni wants this one. Look at this. This is a 1 second. Jean-Paul Gaultier Ultra Male. Look at this one. Wowzers. Sorry, let me cover up.
There is one.
There we go. Look at that.
Look at this, Tim.
Oh! It's amazing.
No. Hold on. Was I getting it?
This?
No, hold on.
What is that?
Cheers. Hold on. Look what I found.
What did you find?
Kelly Jones. Eau de Negroni.
Eau de Negroni. Holy shit.
He's got to get that. I mean.
Damn.
There it is. Oh.
Eau de Negroni. Negroni is the ultra male. Eau de Negroni. Do you want to smell like Negroni?
What's the Archie luxury perfume?
What Archie luxury smells like? Oh. I don't think I have anything like that.
Yeah, I have this nice earthy soap I get from the health store, and I don't know if the fragrance will steal that smell away, but I just don't know my fragrances at all.
So Negroni, call me.
Who
the KFC, George Wargies. Oh,
they might have that. I'll look it up.
No, AC3 Polo Green. No, because that's the Rolex signature fragrance. If you want to smell what Rolex smells right now, it's Polo Green. Polo Green.
I don't even know what any of these smells smell like.
Oh my gosh.
Philly cheesesteak. Aw.
Here we go.
Aww.
There's a Pizza Hut perfume.
Oh, really?
There's a
Rolex perfume as well.
There's a Pizza
Ron,
Hut
I can
perfume.
PayPal to your wife, and then you become a member. Just become a member, and I'll PayPal to your wife.
There's a Play-Doh.
By the way, guys, if
there's
you
a
want...
KFC candle, Tim.
KFC candle?
It smells like gravy.
What the hell?
Oh, brother.
It smells like gravy.
Really?
Good gravy candle.
It's ridiculous.
Okay,
it's ridiculous.
Look, I'm coming from a place of ignorance. Let me ask this. Sandalwood soap I love. I love the smell of sandalwood, incense, sandalwood, anything. It doesn't have to be sandalwood, but for a guy that likes sandalwood, even though there's no fragrance that's sandalwood, can you think of something that could relate to that, Uncle Tim? Oh, you tell me later if you think of something.
Sandalwood? You like a fragrance that smells like sandalwood?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be sandalwood. I mean,
you know what you should get? You know what you should get? If you like wood, the best wood, the easiest wood fragrance to get into, it's the Oud Wood by Tom Ford.
Oh, it's an oud. God, you got everything. You got one too?
He's got them all back there.
Dogs, man. You got a whole stock there.
It's so good, Daniel.
Yeah.
Oud Wood
Yeah.
by Tom Ford. The most... Oh, so this is tobacco oud. Sorry. The bottle looks exactly the same.
Yeah. I think that PG wouldn't like that scent because it would remind him of camping with the wood.
I'm just telling you, Christopher. I'm thinking of anything that relates to sandalwood. He's trying to answer me. That's what we're working on, Christopher Negroni.
Yeah, Negroni's going to buy that fragrance.
Here we go.
I'm curious whether...
Wood. See, the bottle looks the same.
That's it. Okay.
Oud Wood.
Oud de pastrami sounds good.
Oud de parfum.
Ooh.
This is so good. This... Oh my God.
Yeah.
Daniel.
Really?
This is what sex smells like.
Really? Yeah. How much do you have to pay for that kind of sex?
$300 sex.
Oh. Wow.
Well, no. Sorry. This is like... Well, it's a 300. Sorry, this costs $300.
Right.
But this smells like a $5,000 sex.
Oh my!
The best sex you can get.
Yeah.
Wow, and that's only for an hour. So you get one pop. Wow. Oh, guys, they keep dropping off because we're talking fragrance.
Well, I'm not talking fragrance. I don't even use any fragrance.
Sorry. I was just trying to sell Negroni something else while I'm selling him.
What do they want to see? What watch do they want to see?
Tim, it's a weekday. They're dropping off. Maybe just like
it's getting late. It's getting late. It's almost midnight. Of course, people are going to be dropping off.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, if we had some crazy, exciting drama going on here.
Oh, did I miss it? What was that?
No. I think it's
okay.
We're pretty much wrapping up here because the super chats have been pretty much dead for the past half hour.
See this
one? And Archie says there's really no point to go on if there's no super chats, right?
That's right.
I'll bring this out again for everybody so they can
take it out. Let's see it. Look at that.
Yeah.
Actually, now it's a little bit better camera angle because you're sitting closer to the camera without the boxes obstructing. Wow.
Yeah. Tim, if you ever get those glasses, wouldn't that be great? We'd be like bros.
Those glasses are $360. I don't,
Oh, yeah, I understand.
I need to buy the iPad. I'm $200 short on the iPad.
I got you. More important stuff.
Yeah. So we got the priorities. Fashion is the least of my priorities, Daniel. Got the equipment.
That's right. Equipment. Yes.
Yeah.
My Grail watch.
That is
George.
beautiful. That is
Grail
beautiful.
watch.
Beautiful. Roommate in the chat. Oh fuck. What does she want? Oh, too
Grail
expensive
watch.
for the fragrance. Yeah. What is your Grail watch?
What's my Grail watch? I don't. It's definitely a cop out answer to say I don't have a Grail watch. I kind of look at everything as like, in particular, like the one that right now I'd be really happy with, the Falcon Eye.
Yes.
Yachtmaster. I'd be really happy with a meteorite dial. I want a meteorite dial.
Meteorite dial. Anything like a day.
I like
Pepsi.
the
Daytona.
the white gold Daytona.
Oh my god, that would be like my one and done.
Yeah, and then I like the Patek Philippe Aquanaut travel time.
The Diego special.
I think I like the rose gold one better with the brown.
It's got a little bit of that heft.
Yeah. But I think that if you went to Grail territory, it'd probably be like a vintage perpetual calendar from AP, like a yellow gold with blue dial perpetual. I really like those a lot. Or I also like the older GMT Master Pepsis that have the lighter blue dial. Bezel. The older models, and I also like the older Milgauss, like the original Milgauss ones. That somebody just bought one for like not much, but he wasn't sure if it was real. So. But
more high soy milk, more hype pieces to add to an all hype collection.
Well, is the Falcon Eye hype? I don't think many people even know about it.
Yeah, that is. I don't think it's hype because it's it's hype for the people in the know.
Because it's a Rolex.
Yeah, like people who are super into Rolex.
Actually, there's two more that I like. I like the 222, but I want the vintage steel one. They only made a few of them.
Which one's the 222? I don't even know.
Vacheron
222.
Oh, okay. I like their
older steel, and the two-tone are really nice. The new gold one's amazing, but you can't get it. I tried.
No. It's for people
we're not even
who bought
getting
Equation of Time prior.
Yeah, I like their new iteration overseas, the Constantine.
This is the one. I think it's better than the overseas, personally.
Yeah.
Tommy,
I think it's gonna pass.
Where those maple cookies you were eating before? Where did you acquire them? Bear sent them to me.
From the same store I got.
Those are Canadian cookies, like Daniel. Daniel got them as well, because Daniel lives in Canada. But Bear sent them to me. If you really want, you have to come to Brooklyn. Tommy, come to Brooklyn. I'll take you. I'll give you some maple, some of those maple syrup cookies. The roommate hid them away, so I don't know where they are right now.
Have you had the maple candies before?
Oh, and also
that are shaped like the leaf.
And also, I have the other cookies. These are the magic cookies.
Yeah.
By the way, I will eat all of these cookies for $100 super chat. That's gonna bring us halfway to the end of the iPad fund.
The last one that I have been looking at that I would like to maybe acquire is the Texan. It's Texano. I mean, it's called. It's the first Rolex quartz watch that they developed, and it's pretty cool looking. It's kind of similar to the 222. It's kind of in between a Nautilus and a oyster quartz a little bit, but it's a really, I think the design is so cool. Just that, something about the designs speak to me.
They nailed this one. The
This is a
re-edition.
great watch.
Oof.
I would take this one too, but they have this in steel, Tim, a jumbo. Looks the same, but it's all steel, and they have one that's two-tone.
This is
with
the re-edition.
Right, yeah. It's the originals of that. There's a jumbo size, and that's like I believe it's 30.
Can you imagine if they remake this one in steel as well?
That's what I'm saying. I think they're going to do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why I think that'll pass the overseas.
Yeah.
In their collection, because that's the watch that actually has better design and proportions. That bracelet is so nice.
Look at it. Oh my god. They really perfected this watch. I mean, Jesus. Fuck me dead.
I think it's a 5100 for the Texano.
It's breathtaking watch. Breathtaking. Oof.
Yeah, this is it.
Look at that. How can you not upvote for this watch, guys? Come on.
This is yeah.
And by the way, we're gonna have an unboxing of this watch on the channel. It's gonna be live. The first one in California when it drops. CNC said that he's gonna do the unboxing for us here on the timwrite live streaming channel.
Yeah, it's his. It's gonna be his.
Yeah, he's picking up one sometime in September. So
what are they? What's their MSRP? What's their?
It's 50,000.
Oh yeah. Well, it's
the Texan. The Texan.
Cool. This is the Texano.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know who has that Texan? OC.
Who? Does he?
OC got it. Hey, check this out. Is this the one you're talking about? Look at this. That's one.
Yes.
222 for
Look at that.
80,000.
Look at that thing.
Is that white gold?
No, it's steel.
Steel.
And they have some yellow gold there, and then
these were so cheap. Oh wait,
yeah,
this
they
one
were
belonged to someone. Hold on. What is that?
No, it just says 222.
No.
Oh no, that's signed. Yeah, that's signed.
By whom? Who is that signed by?
I don't know.
Let me see.
Overseas, what is the retail on that? The overseas version.
Oh, so check this out. Similar to the Royal Oak, the serrated bezel, the 22. So the 22 saw production in limited numbers: 500 in steel, 118K yellow gold, and 120 in gold and stainless steel that was discontinued in 1985.
Right.
Not for me.
Making it exceedingly rare. This is extraordinarily rare watch, guys.
Yeah. So then they have the 34, and then they have the jumbo, which is actually like a 37, I think. That's a 34 there. But I like the steel. I just think it's a cool watch.
That is a freaking cool piece. Unbelievable.
If I got into this league, for me,
there's the black dial one.
Yeah.
I'd be satisfied with these. With this of my.
If you had one of these, would you be happy, Daniel? Is this definition of happiness, huh?
No, meditating in the high mountains and being.
But with this wristwatch on your wrist, now that's the meditation. Then you can meditate in peace. Because how can you meditate with this watch just weighing on you, on your mind? You know.
You present a good question and something I'll have to meditate on a little bit. But the overseas, if I had the budget for it, I think I would be happy enough with the overseas. As beautiful as this is, because I'm in the door. I'm in the door there, and that's the way I'm looking at it.
Work the leads, Daniel.
I mean, these you're looking at older Royal Oaks, right? as a comparison. Like,
Yeah.
instead of getting a older Royal Oak, you could go this direction as well.
Wowzers.
I don't know. Those two I'm interested in right now. I don't think I'm going to pull the trigger. I'm just like them, you know. I think they're cool watches.
It's crazy. Crazy stuff. Guys, we got 5 minutes to go. What a actually pretty funny show. At the end of the night, I think, you know what? This was a good little show today. I'm very surprised.
Yeah.
I'm very, very pleasantly surprised by today's incredible show.
Yeah.
Huge shout out to Boston Collector for the bravery,
Yeah.
for having the cojones to hop on the live stream, face the trolls, share his passion for watches, and we want more people like Boston Collector. It's pretty
Thanks,
cool.
Tim. Appreciate it.
Listen, man.
I got a friendly scolding from my sort of my coach for comedy. She saw the tape, and she said, "You should have knocked that guy down." So she said, "You got to take control of the room, Dan."
Take control of the room.
Yeah.
The Solus, right?
The Solus thing. Yeah.
Man,
It was with love. Like, she was giving me the thing with love. So it was all.
Yeah. No, it's a good point. I mean, it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard. You know.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
It's all right.
I mean, it was he put you on the spot, you know.
Well,
Actually,
she had some funny answers.
yeah.
Only I didn't say it that night for me to say to him, but whatever.
She had, or you had some stuff prepared?
No, it's the dick answer, like how to answer,
How to answer the
how
strategy. Oh, look at this Boston Collector. Damn.
Yeah.
Fuck me dead. That is crazy.
This is the hype one.
The hype. It is true. Well, you know what? Technically, the blue one is the hype. Okay.
Just missed it. I was trying.
Yeah.
I wanted the blue one.
So you got the non-hype one. That's the one you can get and can say.
What I need I need help on what's the next one. What's the next one? Is the
next one? Then you can get it.
Question: if they call me with a watch, I'm like, I don't even know. I didn't even think they'd call me on this one. So.
Soy boy, I agree with Tim. Thank you for sharing the collection, Boston Collector. Hype or not, you got a lot of beautiful pieces and awesome collection. What an incredible comment from the Soy Milk.
Okay, before we go, Boston, where are you? Are you in the Boston area or what? Where are you?
Yeah, Boston area.
All right.
I live by the water.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You know that a lot of the Boston Bruins come from our beautiful Canada.
Yep.
The Maritimes, etc. Yeah.
Canada's beautiful.
Yeah.
This bear likes the white one more than the blue, anyways.
On the chrono, it might be better. The white one.
The white one is so special because it's unlike any other white you will see.
Yeah. I think on the chrono, it looks good because of the registers. It kind of breaks it up. It feels, like you get the silver registers with the white.
Ooh, it just pops. Just pops.
It's really easy to read too with the
chunky markers. I love the Audemars PK, the new Audemars PK logo.
Yeah.
It's the new in-house caliber as well. Wow. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous stuff.
And they move the date down to the outer side. It's kind of off center on the old ones. That's how you can tell too which model it is, but and the seconds is running down there.
Wow.
Just removing my hand.
Oh yeah, the running seconds at 6. They put the seconds at 6. That is, I think, very important for the chronograph.
Yeah.
Seconds at 6, because it's like that's where the seconds should always be. Calatrava got the running seconds at 6.
Yeah.
All these dress watches or all these watches that have seconds, they got it at 6, not at 9 o'clock. It's only Panerai. Only Panerai is allowed to put running seconds at 9. Whoa. Crazy, crazy colors. Guys, thank you so much for joining
Okay.
this live stream. We had a little bit of watch talk, a little bit of stalling,
A little bit of stalling, a little bit of me.
a little bit of everything, you know.
Thanks, guys.
It's been tough. So, guys, if you want to help out with the show, help out with the iPad fund, $200. About
Thanks, guys.
if Negroni buys the microphone, then I'm 200 away. If you want to help out with this project, I dropped the PayPal link in the chat. Help out with the merch. The merch. I can't wait to start.
Got a super chat.
And we got one last super chat from Mark McLaughlin, $5. Also think white and gray are better than blue. Green is green is my favorite, however.
Rose green.
Rose and green 50th anniversary. Good luck, Mark.
Great
Hey, Mark,
one.
I'm
Great
going to call
one.
you right now. Bye.
Okay. All right.
And guys, hit the upvote button before you leave. And I'll see you tomorrow.
All right.